Mm. Hello, everybody. What's up? Welcome. Good day. I hope that you're all doing well. Hi. Hello. What's up, everybody? I'm interrupting you jamming at work. That's fine. You can catch up later. You can enjoy your jam sesh first. I support it. Also, yes, we have the actually emote. I hope that you enjoy it. Happy belated Canada Day. My greatest shame. I felt like such a dick. I didn't know that it was Canada Day. I am an enemy to Canadians everywhere. I have a little bug on my beanie. Perhaps. I'd like to think of it as a bug. Hello. Hi, owls. I think I either haven't seen you before or I haven't seen you in a while. Can I put the Yukata me on my shoulder? Sure. Wait. Oh, that's the timer. Where, how do I? Oh wait, it's locked. That's fine. Come down here. There we go. Wait, you don't really fit. There, just don't fall off. There you go. You were absent last stream. That's okay. I understand. America conquered the whole week. I don't know about that. My voice is different in this setup. I hope that it's different in a good way. The most Canadian servant, I think I saw people say that Bunyan is Canadian, which makes sense considering like Big Bunyan talks in French. Oh, you have Caster. Caster followed you. I'm glad that they managed to make it. Alright. I hope you feel better, John. Let me move some windows around. Beautiful. Now we're cooking with gas. So, if you were not here last stream, or if you just need to be reminded, kind of everybody showed up. Everybody showed up at the same time. We were going to look for Yui, and instead we ran into Chamon and John, and then who else showed up? Saber showed up, Musashi showed up, Assassin showed up, Archer showed up. Everybody's here. Everybody's hanging out. I don't know if I'm forgetting anyone. You might dip to get a smoothie. That's fair. It is so hot. It's way too hot, dude. You know how hot it is? So I like to bake. And obviously, when you are baking something with all the Paw Patrol together, yeah. Obviously, when you bake something with yeast, right? You have to let it rise. Normally, when I let a yeasted dough rise, it rises in maybe like 30 minutes to an hour. Today, I was making something and it rose in 5 minutes. Like that is unhealthy for me to be in this heat. And yet we persevere. But I hope everybody else is staying cool. Hello, Derek. Understandable. That's the least of your concerns. I'm glad you can joke at times like this. Let's see. Let's get rid of the overlay because surprise, it's been the game the whole time. Put a towel in your car. Understandable. Hello, Cubs. Hello, McSwaddle. It got colder there? Thank God, dear. I am happy that it is getting colder. So yeah, last thing that happened, Archer showed up. We got Saber backstory. Why do I hold the mic like that? I don't know. That's just how it works. Alright, well then, fingers crossed that it doesn't get that hot. Good concrete melting? What? I didn't know that Poland as a country is gonna disappear. That's crazy. So yeah, I have no idea what's happening. I think we are just at the start of chapter 2. No, don't play intro movie. Don't play intro movie. Don't play intro movie. God dang it. Okay, there it goes. Why is Archer in this game? I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta show up. There's nothing on the store anymore. I'm not surprised. 39 Celsius. That sounds like a lot. 96F. Yeah, that's about what it is for me. The full minute behind your phone? Weird. But yeah, let's see what happens in chapter 2. I'm very curious to see what picks up from everything that was going on. Also, it's fine, error. Okay, we already... I think we already saw this, but we might as well rewatch it just to recap for ourselves. 111F? Fuck that, dude. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so we're picking up right where we left off. Exciting. Okay, we're not picking up right where we left off. We're picking up a bit after where we left off. Iori, what does that smell? It permeates the air. What on earth could this enticing aroma be? We didn't see the recap? Okay, well I'm glad that we watched it. You must have nerves of steel, Saber. Not only did we face a veritable rain shower of arrows, we then got kidnapped and taken to an unknown room in an unknown building. I like the plot recap way of talking, Iori, thank you. They have us in the palm of their hand, and whoever they are, they mean business. The PNG background, yeah. How are you not more on edge? The scent. I don't believe I've ever smelled it at our house. It could be cinnamon buns. It's different from miso or soy sauce. It must be some kind of herb. Savor. Sigh. The only one kidnapped and in the palm of an unknown enemy's hand is you. I'm just here to keep the weak Iori company. Nothing more, nothing less.
私のことより仕掛けてきたものへ意識を向けろ。
Shouldn't you be more concerned with learning about the enemy than with my welfare? Sabers do like food.
俺の話をしているようだな。
You must be talking about me.
挨拶が遅れてすまなかったな。
Please forgive me for not
お前た
introducing
ちを
myself
ここへ連れ
earlier.
てきたのは俺だ。
I'm the one who brought you here.
間もなく膳が運ばれてくる。手際が悪くて恐縮だが、何分人が少なくてな。
Food will be served soon. Do forgive our lack of hospitality. We're terribly understaffed.
貴殿がこの屋敷の主か?
You're the owner of this place? I do. You know, I honestly don't know if I would have realized it if you didn't point it out, Shadow. This is just a PNG. I just kind of like pose the 3D models on the PNG. That's why it's always staying at this camera angle. That's pretty funny.
いかにも。俺は帝子竜が一子。
My name is Zheng Chenggong, son of Zheng Sailong. Wait, I need to hear him say it.
いかにも。俺は帝子竜が一子。帝成功という。
That was not it. That is an entirely different word. I don't know what to do with this. All right, man. I don't know.
そして彼は我がサーバント。
And this is my servant Archer. That one's easy.
以後よろしく頼む。セイバー。
A pleasure to meet you both, Saber and
セイバーのマスター。
Saber's master.
宮本伊織。
Miyamoto Iori, is it?
すでに名を知られているか。
He already knows my name.
帝成功。東土のものか。それにあのサーバント。
Wait, this guy, is he from China? And that servant? Well, I don't even know if it's hard to say for an English speaker. It's just, yeah, I think it's just a
不
different
意打ちの
word.
比例を詫びておく。
I don't know.
すまなかったな。
I'll have to figure it out some other time. For now, allow me to apologize for such a dishonorable surprise attack.
いや、むしろ我らは窮地を救われたも同じ
No,
だ
if。anything, you saved us from a tight spot.
セイバー。アーチャーと刃を交えなか
You
った
didn't
の
fight
は
with Archer. Is that because of class weakness?
特に害は感じなかったからな。ならば利用するまでだぞ。
Oh, it just reads like that? That's interesting. I didn't sense any ill intent. I simply took advantage of that.
戦場からの離脱に利用したというわけか。
To get us away from the battlefield.
帝成功。二つ尋ねたい。
You, I'd like to ask you two questions.
ここは飯塚だ。
Where are
そし
we?
て
And why
貴
did you
殿は
bring us
何
here?
故俺たちをここに？
This reminds me, I saw something on social media the other day about someone being like, how can people be into like anime or things from other cultures and not know how to like pronounce the words correctly? And I read it and I just felt like I was the one being targeted. Like, I don't do it intentionally. I'm just bad at pronouncing things. It is a fair point though. I don't even know how I would like improve on it though. That's the guy that got the Dutch out of Taiwan. Oh wait, that's a real dude. That's cool.
承知した。
I see.
では、
Well, you shall
一
have
つ
your
ずつ答えようじゃない
answers.
か。まず、ここは赤坂のとある屋敷だ。俺の
This is a
隠れ家の一
residence
つで
in
ね。
Akasaka. Okay, wait. Now I'm hyper aware of my pronunciations.
まず、ここは赤坂のとある屋敷だ。
Akasaka?
俺の隠
Akasaka?
れ
I
家の一つでね。
think it was like Akasaka, right?
工房
A
と
workshop.
いうよりはまあ、
Or perhaps more accurately, a burrow. Hi, Arya.
東土の者が江戸に暮らすとは驚きだ。
I'm surprised to
魔術師
find
の恐るべき
a
ところ
mainlander
と
living
いう
in
ことか。
Edo. Another word. whole conversation is a minefield. But I suppose mages go where they please.
しかし貴殿はむしろ術者というより武能
More of a warrior than a mage in your case, perhaps.
いっそ憔悴と言われた方が収まりが良い
Saber, what are you looking at? No, I think general seems more appropriate.
ほう
Most
ほう
appropriate.
憔悴ね
Oh, general,
なぜ
huh?
そう思った
What makes you say that?
貴殿は武人だろ
You're a military
Yeah,
man, I
okay.
do. I can tell just by looking at you.
そして立ち居振る舞いの気
It's the
配
way you move.
剣客ではなく
You're no simple
多くの
soldier.
上に立つ
You have
憔
the
悴の意
bearing
風
of a
がある
leader. Ha 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 ha. I see.
なるほどなるほど
Well,
そう
isn't this
か
interesting?
面白いとはいえ
It may take a
こ
while
れ
to
は長い
explain,
話になるだろうし
but I'll answer
おいおい
everything.
話すとして
Yori wants to fight that guy? Probably.
先に第二の問いに答えよ
Allow me to answer your second
you-
question first.
う俺はお前たちをこ
About
こへ
why
連
I
れてきた
brought you here.
端的に言えば
Single-handedly
Kyoryuku no
restored your
teian
love for fate after FGO stole it. True. General, that's smart. I like that idea. Thank you, 12th Night, for the idea. To put it plainly, I'd like for us to work together.
無論あくまで一時的な協力共闘の
A
提案だ
temporary arrangement, of course. Only one
最
can
終的
claim
に
the
得られる
waxing
英
moon
月は
after
一
all.
つきりだからな
Da-da-da-da.
といったところで
Naturally, I don't
にわかに信用され
expect
ない
you
ことは
to
分かっ
trust
ている
me right away.
英月の儀の本質は
The ritual is
七
a
人七騎の
battle
殺し合い
between
だ
seven masters
協
and
力
servants.
共闘などに
What
どこま
good
で意
is
味
an
があるものか
alliance?
だが今回
Still,
の
I think
申
it
し
could
出
be
には
beneficial to both of
互いにとっ
us.
て意味がある
ふむ
Hmm.
本気のほどを見せようか
Shall I prove my earnestness?
アーチャー
Archer.
あ
What's
あ宮
up?
本伊織
Iori.
セイバー
Saber.
あ
Hmm?
お前たちが申し出を受けるのな
If
ら
you
ば
accept our proposal,
私は
I shall
速や
reveal
かに
my
私の
true
真
name.
名を明かすああ
オンに切るアーチャー
I was actually just about to ask that, Exotics. It's funny that you bring it up. Does anyone that knows this game, have I already... I don't think I've made any choices, right? Like, that would affect the ending. I assume I'm still a little bit out from that, but if anyone knows, let me know. You don't have to say specifically what it was, I'm just curious. Thank you, Archer.
お前の意を組んだだけのこと
I'm
だ
simply doing what you need me to do.
本気か
You're serious.
もちろん
Of
偽る
course.
つもりもない
This is no trick.
腹を割ってみせる
No,
と
not
いう
yet.
の
Okay, good to
は
know.
こういうことだ
I only wish to show how serious we are. I'll know when. Okay. Not that to that.
帝成功
Why do you want to ally
俺たちと
yourself with
力
us,
を合わせ
General?
何をなす
ヘビを倒す
Okay, it's not like a secret thing. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you, guys. I wish to kill a snake.
ヘビ
A snake.
手だれの英霊アサ
Assassin.
シンだ
A dangerous heroic spirit.
単独ではどうにも仕留めきれずに参っていてな
I haven't come across the toast rice choice yet. No, so far I only am able to eat rice. I don't think they've invented toast yet. Assassin, a dangerous heroic spirit. I was unable to take care of him alone.
協力者を求めていたところだ
I haven't finished every tutorial. Yeah, true. I don't know what happened. I don't know, man. I have no preconceptions. I need allies.
アサシン師匠に任せた
Assassin.
あのサ
That
ーバ
servant my
ー
master thought.
そこにお前たちが来たあとはわかるな
And that's when you arrived. You understand the rest, I'm sure.
いやいや待て
Wait, hold on a sec.
アーチャーも相当の手だれと見た
I've seen how capable
そ
Archer
の鉄
is.
の雨をもってしても
You're saying even that
打ち破る
rain
の
of
は相手だ
arrows
と
won't work?
口惜しいがその通り
Unfortunately, that is the
やつは
case. Ordinary methods
一筋縄
simply
では
won't
いかん
do
相
for
手
this
だ
one.
ヘビを
He is
操
very
るあの
slippery.
アサシン
His ability to
どうにもや
control
りにくい
giant venomous snakes complicates
大
things
量の毒
considerably.
蛇大蛇を操り
Makes sense.
たちの悪いことに
Each
一
serpent
匹
is
一匹
incredibly
の邪悪も
powerful.
強力だ
Even alone, my men
Yeah,
stood no
three.
chance against him.
俺の配下は大打撃を被った
The foreigner's quarters to unlock the toast route.
奴自身は神出鬼
He's a
没
slippery one.
短期で
When he
各霊地に
appears
現
in
れ
a spirit
大蛇
font,
の軍勢を
an
その場
army
に
of
表す
serpents is never far behind.
あれを繰り返されては
The speed of his
Izuku no Reichi
raids
mo tega
prevents us
dasen.
from focusing our defenses on any single spirit font.
複数の霊地に現れたなら
He must not be a
は
rogue
ぐ
if
れ
he's
のサー
appearing
バ
in
ントでは
multiple
ないの
areas,
だろう
but
な。なぜアサシンと言い
how
切
can
る
you be so certain it's assassin?
刃を交えた
Because
か
I
ら
fought him face to face. Because there was a little pop-up that said assassin.
どうにか退けはした
Well,
が
I managed
九死に一生を得
escape.
た
It was
とい
only
った
by
と
the
ころ
skin
か
of my teeth.
この首に手をかけられる寸
It
前
was
まで
strange. I had no idea he was there until he was right on top of me.
気配遮断
Presence
アサシンの能
concealment.
力だ
An ability unique to assassins.
アサシンのクラスを有するサーバントは
Servants that belong to the
とりわ
assassin
け
class are able
己
to
の気
completely
配
hide their
を殺す術に
presence.
長けるこの私さえ
Even
気
I
配
am
を
unable
察
to
せぬ
sense
ほど
them.
だなるほど
I see.
厄介そう
They
アサ
certainly
シン
sound difficult to deal with.
忍びの類のサーバントか
Assassin, they're like the shinobi of the servants then. Thought that. Snakes.
セイバー
Huh? Oh wait. That was a very short line. I didn't mean to skip it. Snakes, huh? Saber?
いや九段のアサシンについてだ蛇がどうのという話
You
だ
know
な
how to use the profile? Yeah, exactly. It makes me wonder, this assassin and snakes are the matter at hand, right?
神々の類なら覚えがあるが
If it's a snake god, I might have an idea of what we're dealing with.
うん、
But,
いおりはどうだ蛇の木に心当たりは
do you know of any snake monsters, Iori?
さっぱりだ妖物魔物の類にはとんと縁がない
None at all. I don't have much experience with the supernatural. I didn't realize that there'd be so much reading at the top.
この儀が始まるまでは
I already need to
怪
drink
異や
water.
幽霊の類さえ目にしたことはなかった
I'd never even seen a monster or spirit until this ritual began.
マスターの素養がありながらかそれは少々意外だな
And yet you were chosen to be a master. I must confess, I find that surprising.
そういうものなのか
Is that surprising?
そういうものではないのか
Is that not surprising? Alright.
なんだアーチャーとセイバーは
Archer
ど
and
んな息
Saber
が合
seem
う
to
か
get along even better than I had hoped.
わからぬも
Well,
のを
no
いくら
point in
考え
wasting
て
our
も
time
時
thinking
の無
about
駄だ
something we can't figure out.
かくいう俺も邪界の言い伝えについては増えた
I admit that I'm also unfamiliar with legends regarding monster snakes. Who could it be? Who's a monster snake? It must be Medusa.
ともかく協力共闘を申し込む理
Regardless,
由
I
は以
hope you
上
understand now why I
奴を
would like
倒
us
す
to
にせ
join
よ
forces.
正体を探るにせよあるいはマスターの居所を探
Finding
る
his
にせよ
master, learning his
俺とアーチャー
identity,
の一組では
killing him.
少しばかり
It's a
荷が
bit
重い
much for one group.
何しろ江戸は広いそうだろ
I know it's just too big, don't you think?
それはわかるな
I can empathize with that.
わかる、
Mhm.
そうだろうそうだろう
Right? Orochi?
あ
Hmm.
おおむね話は分かった
Abraham
Nah.
Lincoln and his
何
anti-chain
故俺
move
た
and
ちに話を
snakes.
持ちかける
I didn't realize that was in Abraham Lincoln's repertoire. I think I understand what it is you're asking, but why us?
ああそれか
It's
お
simple,
前を見
really.
てこれだと
When I first saw you, I knew for
お
sure.
前にはきっと
I
俺と
knew
同
you
じ
saw
ものが
things
見
as I
えてい
did.
る
I felt it. It's
そ
that
う
simple.
感じた
This is giving me flashbacks to the Musashi's master, where we had like a 45-minute cutscene.
ま単純に考
You
えて
could
もい
also
いか
simply
もし
think
れ
of it
ん
as
ぞ
one less enemy to worry
敵
about.
の陣営は一組減り悪い話ではないは
Not
ず
a
だ
bad deal,
が
don't you think?
うん悪くな
Oh
い
yeah, new emoji. Thank you, Arya, for the Slowb Akshay emote. It's very cute. Saber does just vibe. Saber's just having a good time. Not bad at all.
いおり
What's
何
there
を
to
迷
hesitate
うこと
about,
がある
Iori? Make your
早く
choice.
決めろほらどの道
Whatever
全てのサー
path
バ
you
ントには倒れ
choose,
ても
we'll
らうんだ
still
から
have to kill every other servant eventually.
あ
Isn't reading my favorite part? Reading is it's I don't know. I don't feel like it's very interesting stream content. Maybe if I was better at reading. Maybe I need to hyper focus my reading abilities. Also, Eoris is true. Insert the Morgan Freeman gif.
分かった
Fine.
その
I
申し出を
agree
飲
to
む
your
ぞ
proposal,
帝政国
General.
おう
Wonderful.
飲むぞ。
Yes, we agree.
飲ん
Now
だのだ
tell
から
us your
新
name,
名だ
Archer.
アーチャー。
Surprised they don't, like, make them do
構わ
something
ない
more
な
specific
マスター
first. May I,
無
Master?
論
Of
もっ
course.
たいつけずに教えてや
Stop
ると
being
いい
so dramatic and tell them. Drama Queen.
ああでは
Very
我
well.
が神名
My name is
周公金
Shu
孫家の神
Kokyu.
だみだりに口にはしてくれるなよ
Is that, you know, Shu, right? That's what it sounds like. I'm going with that. Retainer of the Sun Clan. Don't go spreading it around. This is definitely one of those characters that probably a lot of people are like, oh my god, it's this guy. And I'm like, I have no idea who this is. I'm so uncultured.
周公金大陸は孫悟の軍師
You're the strategist of Eastern Wu. Shu Yu.
ほうほ
Hmm?
ならばあの時
And that huge shadow that fell over the battlefield.
ノーセンだアーチャーの宝具の一端とだけ言っておこう
A what warship?
ノーセンだアーチャーの宝具の一端とだけ言っておこう
I'm just gonna say a warship. Let's just say it's part of Archer's noble phantasm.
宝具
Noble phantasm.
う。その英霊の象徴にして最大の力。
Okay, is it really this? How many streams in? We're like 4 streams in, right? And we're only now hearing the term noble phantasm. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's me. I'm the Lex Luthor unmasking Flash meme. That's exactly me. A power that embodies the heroic spirit that uses it. You know, if you've never heard of that before.
あの世、君に咎められた
Remember my
私の
sword
剣
that
もそう
night, the
だ。
one you said not to use?
神名に紐づくゆえ、
Its name should not be freely given, as it's a hint to one's true name.
なるほど
I see.
己の象徴を携えて写しように至るもの
Heroic spirits come to this world bearing the
それ
very
が英霊
thing
か
that represents them.
しかしかの
But
三国志に
still,
語られ
wow.
る名称
I just met a famous general from the records of the Three Kingdoms.
あ
Good for you,
英
Yori.
傑の義とはなんとも
They're an archer. They're just an archer that happens to have a thing that a lot of riders have. Yeah, I noticed that dragon sword. I feel like it's working against me. It's hard enough when I don't even have the right word. Or when I have the right word. Hello, Kenrily.
同感だ
I feel the
全くもって
same.
同感だとも
It really is incredible.
本来ならアーチャーは俺のような若輩者が貸し
In
付かせ
truth,
て
I
良い
don't
相
think
手では
myself
ない
worthy of being served by a man like Archer.
詳しくは聞かないが
I won't ask
そちら
for
のセイバーも
specifics,
さ
but I
ぞかし名
imagine
のある
Saber
英
is
霊なのだろう
also quite a renowned person. Yeah, exactly, Arya. Arya, that would be me in a Holy Grail war. I'd be like, whoa, can you give me a second so I can Google that? Because I don't know who you are.
知らないとはさすがに言えないな
Can't just say that I don't know.
旦那様、夕げの支度が整いました。
My lord, the dinner has been prepared.
おっと
Oh,
ちょうどいい。
perfect timing.
話もま
Our
とまった
business
し
concludes as
食事
dinner
の
is
支度も
served.
整ったようだとなればやることは一つだけだ
Classes are a
俺はも
suggestion
う
that's
喉
very
が
true.
渇いて仕方ない
Which means there's only one thing left to do. I must say I am absolutely
聞い
parched.
ておきたい話もあ
There's
るし
something
な
I would like to ask you as well.
今晩は同盟締結
The
を祝
first
す
a
宴とい
feast
こ
to
う
celebrate new friends. Haha.
今
Tonight
宵
we
は
drink
な
the
ん
good
とも
stuff.
うまい酒が飲めそうだ
I heard about what happened on the Discord server. It sounded like a time, I must say.
東土の宴というのはすごいな
Your own servant introducing themselves and you're like, who? I need the reverse of what servants get. Servants get knowledge of the modern world. I need the Holy Grail to give me knowledge of just like random historical figures. I need to just like shove a history podcast into my brain or something. Hi, Ensui. Guys, Ensui's the one that drew the Yukata Slowb. I think it's so cool. I appreciate it a lot. Chinese banquets certainly are something.
良いものだった。
That was delicious.
なんというかな。
There were so many different
味
flavors
わ
and
いが
textures.
多彩であった。
Oh, I feel it.
締めにおみおつけがあればさら
But
に
it
良
would
か
have
った
been
やもしれん。
perfect if they had finished with a nice bowl of miso soup.
帰ったら支度
We'll
しよ
make some when we get home.
う。その前に礼を言っておかねば
First, we
な
must give our thanks. That's how I feel, dude. I feel like I have a debuff, a knowledge debuff. Oh my god, I got so many skill points from that long ass fight. I
鍛錬の甲斐があった
want the water stuff. I really like water stamps. Heavy attack too. What is this? That's interesting. Oh, mine becomes the official Discord. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think seeing how well it went, definitely want to have that kind of populace in our Discord server. It's a good point. It's a good point. Masters get like they get like the stats screen, right? What does this do? Sure, that sounds cool. I could increase the text speed. I mean, I don't know. I don't like skipping the dialogue. I know that I'm reading over the dialogue. Is that, I don't know, do you guys have a preference? Do you want me to just go by my reading speed, or do you want to be able to hear the VAs even though it's also me talking? I work for the people. Whatever you guys want, I can do that. Do we have any better mountings? I should really like sell some of these. I have a lot. Something that makes sense to the individual master, yeah. They're not always literally the stat screen. Anuma Elish's face. What do you mean by that? Wait, why are you Anuma Elishing? Also, which version of Anuma Elish? The Gilgamesh version or the Enkidu version? If I'm talking over it, you don't think it matters? You don't really care about the VA? Yeah, John. They know their stats, they just don't always know the people, I guess. Also, thank you, Shadow. I appreciate it. Whatever.
鍛えておけよ。
Before I say thank you, I'm just gonna steal some of your random trash. I hope that's okay. Specifically CCC Gilgamesh. I mean, Dante would definitely, just from it being Dante, Traveler class makes sense. I just haven't met Dante yet. But I mean, like he's literally Dante, the Traveler of the Burning Abyss. Rank 3 Xyz.
立派な屋敷が多いのだな。
If I tank it, what does that say about my power scale? I don't know. Does it affect that it's coming from Shadow? How strong is Shadow relative to Gilgamesh? I think we have to figure that out first. Also, thank you. Thank you, Ferris. Akasaka has many fine
一
residences.
体中はどん
I
な
wonder how they
作り
look
な
on the
のだろう。
inside. I really want to see.
ダメだ。
Not a chance. They belong to the daimyo.
チェ、つまらん。
No fun at all. So cute. If there's one servant I'd want in Fate that isn't already in Fate, who do I want to add? You know, I don't have a specific person, but I'd really like just... I want to see more different regions. Like, we're so Europe and Asia heavy, and specifically like Japan, China. I think it'd be cool to see, like, I don't know, Southeast Asia, South America. Just for like having more variety. I think it'd be cool. You're the holder of the stall command? That is pretty strong.
かたじけない。
Or Africa, yeah. I also don't think, yeah, is there like, other than Egypt, there's not really a lot of people from Africa. I'm honestly mostly, my brain went to Southeast Asia and South America because that's, I have people that I know from there, and they're like, I have maybe one servant from my region. So yeah. Thank you for the meal.
何気にするな。
It's our pleasure.
お前たちの健談
The
ぶり
chef was happy
ク
to
リアの者も
see
喜んでいた
how
ぞ。
much you enjoyed the food.
俺としては飲み足りんところだが、さすがにお前たち
Well,
を
aren't
付き合
a
わせる
lot
の
of
は
the
な
South America insert me doing air quotes when I say South America. Aren't most of them just Mexico? Like even the Lost Belt wasn't really, I don't know, man. I don't know. Shakespeare input. Here's another Greek servant. Thank you, Lich. I see. So what you're saying is you want us to make another version of Medusa. I think that's fair. I think we could do that. You need Saint Martin Saberface. Just one Gina. Yeah, that's like the only Australian one, right? Mexico does have really cool lore. The fungi that aren't fungi but are easy to call fungi. Ireland, there's a decent chunk of. Are they Irish or are they Scottish? My ignorant American brain is once again hurting me. Are there any Mongolian servants? I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, that one African servant that's in Requiem. Who I'm also not going to try to pronounce her name because I doubt myself. We did actually just get another Greek servant, you're right. In a costume for a different Greek servant. Who is Irish? Okay. I wasn't sure. White Death. When I made the Archer video, a lot of people were suggesting them, and I think they'd be cool. I could go for another drink myself, though I don't expect you to keep up with me.
いくら飲んでも顔色一つ変えんと。
You don't seem the least bit drunk. You must have quite the tolerance,
この国の
General.
酒は
Oh, see, wait, he does actually just call him General. That's funny. I'm quite fond of this
水の
country's
ように飲
liquor.
めてしまって
I
な。
find myself drinking it like water.
俺が和人の血を引いているからかもしれん。
Perhaps my Japanese
なんなら
ancestry.
育ちも平
I
場だ
was
しな。
raised in Harado, after all.
なるほど。道理で流暢に話すわけだ。
We also need to add servants from other regions so I can mispronounce other languages. So just the Japanese and Chinese people don't feel targeted by me. Or German servants, that'd be cool. So that's why you're so fluent in the language.
いやしかし久しぶりに
That
愉
was
快
quite
な
a
宴だった
feast.
よ
I also had the chance to learn why
お
you
前
fight.
江戸の平穏が乱れ
Edo,
婿の谷草が死ぬ
Edo,
それは良
Egdo
くない
is in turmoil,
だったな
and the innocent lose their life. Yeah,
それが聞けてよかった
I was glad to hear them.
お
I
前
think
と
we
は
do indeed see
や
things
はり近い
similarly.
ものを見ている気がする
Also, thank you again, Lich. And Ferris. And Shadow. You're all too kind to me. Da. We'll get Seabold? Yeah, trust. Trust. I really need to do a NPC jail video. I haven't checked in on the NPC jail in a bit. Babe, yeah, they're from the same place. Ken Rolly! Thank you. Once again, I love the berry face. It matches up very well. The man didn't like being famous for murder. You know, that's fair. He lived up to 2002. That would be awkward. Would that be the most recent person? It would be, right? Not counting like Emiya, obviously. Whack ass PFP. No, it's good. It's good. I was glad to hear. I think we do indeed see things very similarly.
俺が英月に願うのは
My wish for the waxing moon is the revival of the Ming.
誰もが虐殺と侵略に怯えずにいられる国を
Good luck, Ensui.
民の
A nation where none fear invasion or ruin. The restoration of His Majesty's name. Why are all the Irish servants Lancers? Because the first one was a Lancer and patterns happened. Oh yeah, the astronaut. I guess the one confirmed one at least. Lofty thinking, but you certainly have spirit.
褒めてくれているのか
Is that a compliment? Thank you,
これはあ
Saber.
りがたいセイバ
褒めている。
It is a compliment.
だって
Your wish is
そ
a
の
noble
願い
one.
はきっと尊いものだ。
Voyager is the most recent? I guess, yeah. Voyager's just hard to include.
マスター
Master,
失念
aren't
して
you
いる
forgetting
ものがあ
something?
るだろう。
おっとそうだ
Oh, that's right. I'd like to give you
お
this.
前たちにはこれを渡しておく
これは
Is
クッ
this
ケンで
the
名のある
mystic
同
code
志
of a
から譲り受けた礼装でな
respected monk? We call
原
them
型の最後にちな
Jalbai,
み廃校とでも呼ぼうか
is my assumption.
遠
Moonblocks.
方にいる者と
They allow you to speak. Oh my god, we have
顔を合
cell
わせ
phones.
るとも話ができるという
Speak with
代物だ。
someone even over great distances.
ほう。
Really?
マスターとサーバントの
Like
中
the
には
soundless words
音なき
communicated
言
between a
葉を
master
使
and
うこ
servant.
とがあるというが、それを余人と行うのか。戦のありようが
Anyone
変
can
わ
use
り
that
かねん
ability.
な。
This would completely change how war is
そう
waged.
思うだろうだがいざ使うとなかなか欠点が多い
Yeah, I know they're not all. They're obviously not all Lancers. It's just a preponderance are Lancers. So it's not without its faults.
まずこれは片割れを持った相手としか話せん
You can only speak to someone who also has a block.
余人に聞か
Luckily,
れる
no
こ
one
と
else
も
can
ないが
listen in.
それから魔術としてはかなり
It's
脆
also
弱
quite weak as far as magic goes.
他の魔術師
Other
や怪異
mages
に
or
たやすく
monsters
阻まれ
can
る
easily stop it.
出先で使うのは
To tell the truth, I wouldn't
まあ
recommend
正
relying
直
on
あ
it
ま
too
り
much.
進められん
だとしても
Still, this is an extraordinary device. I appreciate
あ
it.
りがたく使わせてもらう。
あとは
Very cool.
そうだ
Please take this as well. It's
これ
just a
も持っ
small
ていけ
gift.
これは
A talisman. It
限られた
projects
範囲
a
に
protective
防御の
barrier
結界
around
を
a
張る
limited
ものだ
area.
鉄サビに作ってみた品だが
It was something I put together, but it
お
could be
前の使い方
useful
次
if
第では
used
役に立つ
wisely.
だろう
Thank you.
結界か。
A protective barrier. You must be
大
quite
し
the
た
artisan.
術者だったか。
そう言われるのは嬉しいがかじった程度だ
That's flattering, but please
Amari
don't
期待
expect
して
too
くれな。
much from it.
まはっきり言って俺自身の技量は
To
何
be
だ
quite honest, I'm just dabbling with it when it comes to stuff like this.
なんだそうか。
Is that right? You're
イ
just
オリ
like
と
Iori
似たよ
then.
うなものというわけか。
Why is Iori gotta catch strays?
そうかもな。
Maybe so. Either way,
ともか
thank
く
you, General.
感謝する。
遠慮は無用だ
It's my pleasure.
最後に
Lastly, I
一つ
have a word of advice
忠
for
告
you.
しておく 英月の儀の要は霊
The
脈
waxing moon ritual depends on ley lines. Never forget that. It's always Grail font. We're never not playing Grail font. Have you played Grail Front today? Make sure you get back to it. I didn't know Records of Ragnarok had, like... I thought it was all gods and stuff. I didn't know it had real people. I've never seen it. I'm only aware of it from an outsider point of view.
霊脈を確保して得られる魔力は
You'll need the magical energy derived from ley lines to contend with heroic spirits.
故に霊脈は他のマスターとの争奪戦となるだろう。
Yeah, Saber's negging Iori. As such, you will be fighting with other masters over
抑
them.
えられる霊脈は必ず抑えろ。
Seize every ley line you can. This will lead you to victory.
さて、
I guess I've
俺
said
か
my
らはこ
fill.
んなところか。
宣告は驚かされた。
Well, that was certainly unexpected. I never thought I'd see a flying warship.
あれはなかなか良いものだった。
That was a sight. I really enjoy watching big things fly through the air.
好きだ。
Does that happen often?
イオリも好きだ
You
よ
seem
な
to enjoy yourself as well, Iori.
好き嫌いの話ではな
I
いが
guess if I had to choose one or the other, I wouldn't say I hated
まあ
it.
嫌いではないな。
そうだろう。
Oh, they have a lot of humans? Who's also an FGO? Interesting, interesting. It's one of the worst things I've ever read. I see. Oh no. So, from what I understand, it's literally just like... It's like just a bunch of famous historical people fighting in a tournament in like a coliseum, right? That's literally my understanding. That's also all I've seen. I don't know.
我が船は
The
宝
ship
具の
is
一端
but one part of my noble
いわば
phantasm.
神
It
秘
could
の
conquer
末になれ
even the
ば
skies.
かつてもあの路線は
This guy kind of looks like a frog.
その空を
I don't know why. Something about him is amphibian in nature. Did that ship fly through the air in earlier times as well?
さあどうだろうな
Who can say? Flying was not so unusual in bygone eras.
古の大陸の戦とはいかなる。
Oh, gods fighting humans. I
東部の
see.
一端
Ancient China had all manner of war, but did you just say one part of your noble phantasm?
ああ言ったんだとはいえ経験に使え
Merely
ない
one
のは
part.
同じこ
Still,
と
I can't simply use it on a whim.
巨大な船は
I didn't know Anne
嫌な
Bonny
王
was
でも
Irish.
人
That's
の
cool.
目につく
A ship that large will draw
見るに見れ
eyes.
ば
Those who see it may
我が
realize my
神
true
明を
name.
看破されかね
I
る
think they'd also just be concerned about a giant ass flying ship. Unless we're not talking about normal people.
確かに
Comparing record. Isn't there someone that does that? I could have sworn I've gotten suggested that exact video before. Someone that just. Although they don't really talk about it, they literally just like put them on the screen. They just have the Record of Ragnarok character on one side and the Fate character on another side. I'm pretty sure there's already someone that does that. That could be funny though. I'd be interested. The archer class is really true. Jack the Ripper fought Hercules. Damn. The most Fate sentence in a non-Fate show. That's fair.
貴殿はあまりに高名だ
You're very well known. People might connect your name to that ship if they saw it.
宝具とは英霊の象徴
A noble phantasm symbolizes the heroic spirit. It can take many different forms.
実は伝説
A weapon from history or myth. As Saber said, many are associated with true names.
神明が分かればいかに強力なサーバントでも生前の逸話などから
Oh, with Persona? I think
弱みを
it's the
つかれ
same
かね
guy. I think the same guy does Persona. Like, just everything with Fate. I might be misremembering. Any weaknesses a servant had in life can be discovered with knowledge of their true name.
セイバーの振るった水の剣
Sounds like not allowing Saber to use that water sword was the right decision. Saber is just staring off into the abyss.
イオリ、
Iori,
そ
that
の
look on your
顔は
face.
私に剣を抜くなと言ったのは正しかったなどと思う顔ではあるまいな。
I don't know if Japan knows that St. Patrick's Day exists. You're thinking about how right you were telling me not to use my sword, aren't you?
わかるのか
You could tell?
わからいでか
It's obvious. Calm
確か
down,
に
bro.
私の剣は私の象徴たるものではあるが
Well, now that makes me want to see it, Nameless. That makes me curious. It may be true that my sword is a representation of me,
抜か
but
ば必ずや
once
切る
drawn, none would be left alive to tell the tale. Whoa, edgy. Calm down.
それで事足りる話で
So
は
why
ない
can't I use it?
ダメだ
Please, we
Edo
can't
no
have you
machi made
destroying
nagi
all of
harai
Edo.
ブー
ブーじゃない
Don't at me. I did hear about the Discord incident, yeah. I was never in there, I just saw screenshots.
ま
I'm
あ
sure you'll get
うまく
by.
やることだ
Not using it all would
使わねば持ち腐
not
れと
using
い
it
う
at
の
all
も
would be a
一面の
waste.
真実要は
But knowing when to use it is key, don't you agree?
ああ
I suppose so.
今日は世話
It's
に
so bad I have to keep reading.
俺たちは
Hell
ひと
yeah.
まず失礼する
I was talking to I was talking to some friends about that the other day. That was me with if any of you saw Kamikatsu a couple seasons ago, that's the one with the guy where it has that scene that's literally they superimpose the character's like anime face onto just a real live video of a guy driving a tractor. That was my version of that. I watched that and I was like, this is the worst show I've ever seen, but I need to keep watching it because I don't know why. Need bleach. Yeah, I heard about what happened in the fan art channel. It was something. Thank you for your hospitality. I hope you'll
帰
excuse
り
us.
道には気をつけるといい
Be careful on your way home.
英月の儀は
Perhaps we'll
す
finally
で
be
に
able to
始まってい
sleep.
るからな
The waxing moon ritual has already begun.
あ
Alright.
「何かあれば
いつもありがとねそれにしても見事な館だ
Let's see, do I want to wander around? There are fights here. Am I just fighting random people at this guy's house? I guess this isn't all his house.
随分と
Now that I think about it, might as well go do that.
小水と浪人を比べるな
The tractor thing was funny. It was a very surreal show. Especially because I'm not gonna lie, they had a pretty decent first episode, and then they were just like, that's so many shows though.
行くぞより
Why am I even surprised?
鋭き水の流れのごとく
Whoa. I am all messed up. Where am I even? You know, I'm just gonna use this.
奴は大技を放つぞ
That helped a lot. Let's do that.
セイバー これはどうだ
How the monsters are yeah. It is cool. It's fun being able to see them three-dimensional. I appreciate
揺
it.
るがぬ血のごとく来い
すぐに行く
Let's pop them. There we go.
すかさず追い出て
Very nice, very nice. How did I get into Fate? You know what's funny? I am making a video. I'm making my 10K video, which is a Q&A, and that's one of the questions. So I'm spoiling it by saying it now, but the first Fate thing that I saw, because I was never super into like anime, I got into it like late teens, and So I was just watching a bunch of random shows that I was like, oh, these are well known.
Yes, yes.
And I saw Unlimited Blade Works. And I was like, this is sick. I really, really like this. And then from there,
よしよしよし
I'm the kind of person that really likes just reading about like lore and stuff. So I dove into the wiki, and that's kind of where everything came from. They're just reusing all the monster designs. Yeah, true. That is my origin story. That's how I got here. That's a big man. You should not be allowed to live. Why? What are you trying to do? I don't have enough. Oh. Oh.
鋭き水の流れのごとく
Yeah, that's what that is.
見えた
It's 2006. Yeah, like I said, I really, I didn't have a computer, so
血の型
the only way that I could see anime when I was a kid was like Toonami. So I am. Why am I hitting him? He's just blocking. How close am I? Almost there.
出番だ
待っていろ
Was a Tsukihime anime? That's pretty sick. I mean, it makes sense.
セイバ
任せろヘリア
You played Melty Blood? Hell yeah. Someone sent you an out-of-context screenshot from an H scene. It's really funny how that doesn't narrow it down at all. There's a couple different things that I can see.
ーやったなセイバ
Watching an AMB from Unlimited Blade Works.
これ式喜ぶことで
I think I can be honest with you guys. The reason why I watched Unlimited Blade Works was specifically because I saw Rin, and I was like, dude, Rin is so pretty.
気持ちいいか
Saber, what are you doing? Are you okay? Alright, bro. Began with the percents. That's pretty sick.
腹が減ったな
I know a lot of people get into it through Fate Zero. Which makes sense.
よしよし
よーしよしよし
Expect nothing less from me? Thanks. Oh my god, Mixquaddle. So, yeah, Saber was having a moment. How do you... Your first exposure was Carnival Phantasm. Did literally anything make sense? That's like hardcore, honestly, to get into it from Carnival Phantasm, because you were watching like just absolute contextless information. Hello.
cook.
Yeah. I don't think I need any of that.
またいつでも
An episode of UBW when I was around 10. Oh, of course it came from VRC Lich. That just sounds... That sounds like you. You sound like me, Nikki. I mean, people like MASH. I don't think that's an unpopular thing. Oh, the first comment was misclicked? Okay. Who are you? Oh, I Saber. Oh, you weren't waving to me. That's so embarrassing. None of it made sense. Yo, Madoka. I love Madoka.
よろしいでしょうか、宮本伊織殿。
Hello. A minute of your time, if I may. Lord Miyamoto Yori.
貴殿は
What's that supposed to mean? That's not supposed to mean anything. It just fits with your character. You're very well written, Lich. Everything that you do fits in so well. Where Stolfo came from, that's fair. And you
同志
are?
の蔡玉蓮と申しま
I
す。
am Kai Yu
以後
Leon,
見知りおき
a
を。
monk. I'm honored to meet you.
当人の同志ならば丁寧な
Toko is your favorite, and
用
then
向きは
Mordred? That makes sense. Nero? Hell yeah. A Chinese monk, then you must serve the general. Car insurance. Can I help
伊
you?
織殿に稼ぎ口をご案内して
I
くる
wish to propose a source of income.
英月の儀にあたり、
You've
我
been
らは陰
patrolling
な
the
がら
city in
死地を
secret
駆
ever
け巡
since
って
the
おります
waxing moon ritual
と
began.
なれば、
As such, we often hear of problems that plague the people of Egdo.
口利きされるのは
I
ありがた
appreciate
い
you
が
telling me, but what do you get out of this?
将軍のお考えなのです。
Iori does not trust like that. Iori is just like, what are you trying to sell me? It was the general's idea.
英月の儀によって、
He
江戸
hopes
の
the
民が傷
citizens
つ
of
くことを
Edo
将
will
軍は
not
望んで
come
お
to
られませ
harm
ん。
because of the waxing moon ritual.
なるほど近頃の困りごとといえば確かに
There's a lot of, I've noticed a lot of Nero fans. There's obviously Nero best girl. Nikki, you like Nero. Sinbad really likes Nero. I never noticed that there was such a, I should do a poll. Damn, I should do that. I should do a YouTube poll and just see like who's the favorite servant of my audience. That would actually be kind of fun. Not even for a video, I'm just curious. I see, there certainly have been a number of problems recently.
怪異の類が云々をよく目にする
These days, I often see monsters and the like.
ご敬願です。
You are very discerning.
江戸市中に現れる妖物魔物はおおむね英月の儀が引き寄せたもの。
I got into Project Moon through Limbus Company and then played the games backwards. That's how most people did. Also, I'm happy that you're trying to participate, E. E, you're such a trooper. I'm so glad that you're here. The fiends that have been appearing in Edo are drawn by the waxing moon ritual.
無論、民の
Of
困
course,
り
the
ごとの
citizen
すべ
troubles
て
are
が
not limited to
放っ
monsters
ておく
alone.
のは気が引ける。
I feel like a lot of this is repeating, so
どうするより。
we're gonna help him.
義によって傷つ
I'm
く
assuming we're gonna
そ
say
れに
yes.
あれだぞ。
We can get more
So,
rice. You're right. Very well.
感
We'll
謝し
assist
ま
you.
す、伊織殿。では、
You have my
いつでも
thanks,
私
Lord
にお声
Iori.
掛けくだ
Please
さい。
speak with me whenever you're ready. Hello, Chris. Chris, your name is so close to my name. My full legal name. Not me. I'm saying that your name reminds me of Slowb. Oh yeah, we have Shadow likes Emiya. Mixcoatl likes Emiya. I know that you like Hoyun, Yeonjo, Lich.
よろしくお願い。
I have so many commissions.
お見事です。それでは。
Very cool. I learned about FGO while scrolling through DeviantArt. That checks out. Is there anywhere else I can go? Ah, I can go around like this.
うい、うい。
癒されるな
よしよしよし。
You like Nero, but you prefer Draco? That's fair. I wish the work would come to me like that, dude. That's so true. God, why doesn't someone just stop me on the street and offer me a job, man? That's what I need.
もののけに情けは無用か
Back up.
水の型でいく。
油断したな。
Jalter, Cersei, and Belt. It's so hard finding a second fave. I can't talk about who my favorite serpent is. That'll spoil the video. I need to create suspense by not talking about it until I make the video. Is this anything? No, okay. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you got her without needing to do too much resetting. Which Jack the Ripper? Or do you mean them as a whole?
神田へは迎えずじまいか。
Quest giver should be an actual IRL job. We need the Adventurers Guild in real life. I think that's just like monster.com if that place is still open. Is that Goku?
本来の目的は果たせなかったが
We may not have done what we set out to do, but it was still very productive. Gaining a new ally is certainly something to be happy about. We also received some nice gifts. It went so well, I almost suspect it's a trap.
好んで卑劣な手を使う輩ではないだ
I
ろう。
don't believe they're the type to use such cowardly
ど
means
ちら
if
も
they can
そうい
help
う
it.
感じがする。
好んでか含みのある言い方だ
Prey Lottie is not a servant. So it's not a spoiler. Not the Prey Lottie that I like. She's not actually a servant. If they can help it, huh? So you believe it is a possibility?
戦場では打つ手をそうは選べぬからな。
You don't have the luxury of being picky on the battlefield.
私の知る限り、戦
At
とは
least
そう
that's
いう
war
も
as
の
I know it. Things may be different on this
肝に
continent.
銘じておこ
I'll keep that in mind.
ところでいおりよ手さびに作ったようなものとは
確か結界を張れるのだったな。
And then they're talking about using the barriers. Will cause some digressions to disappear.
何かあるな。
Okay. Command Championship has been unlocked. Yeah, but she isn't a servant. I will spoil it. She's not gonna be in the video because she's not like a real servant.
昼はあんなに賑わっていた。
う。ここは青物市場だな。
はあ、ならばお身を。
好きだな。
This guy really likes miso soup.
まあそうだ。
We need more tamamos. I would like to see more tamamos. I'm a fan of that. I'm not mad about that idea. Alright, what even is this? Dying to prove one's worth. Why is this red? I guess we can see what this is first. Okay, not yet. Never mind, we're going back, because I didn't know there was a digression here. So where do I go for the digression? Do I just go find him, I guess?
よろしくお願い。それでは。
We once again digress. It's like stalling, but a different word. He's not on the map, is he? Oh, he's over here. Let's go find out. Your favorite servant is Eric Bloodaxe? That's pretty sick. That's something that I'm gonna talk about in the video. I think that servants are funny because they're like Pokemon. Everyone has a favorite, and each one is someone's favorite. It's kind of fun.
いや立
ここは
You have a very nice
猿の方が
house.
都合してくれた屋敷だ。
Someone gave me a
猿
house.
お方
A benefactor.
天の事情
I should ask him more about his situation. There may be something I should know about. Digression time. I'm gonna ask him. We will be fighting together after
共
all.
に義を戦う味方となれば
どうした宮本伊織。
What is it,
我
Iori?
が主に
You
尋
wish
ね
to
たい
ask
こ
my
と
lord
がある。
something?
今のうちに聞け。
Ask what you want now. I will do what I can to assuage your concern. Your favorites are Alpo, Draco, or Gil Caster. It's pretty solid.
では遠慮なく。
Okay, then. Who is your patron?
貴殿を江戸に迎え入れ、
You went broke rolling for Alco and Alice?
お上とつながっているのか。
Understandable, understandable.
帝成功。
Do you have connections with the government, General?
惜しい。
Close, I do have someone's backing, but it's not what you think.
あのお方は
My patron
義
doesn't
に
think
深く
much of
関わる
officials
幕
who
府
are
の者
deeply
たちを
involved with the
快く
ritual.
思ってはいない。
Oh yeah, Dumas. I love Dumas in Strange Fake. He's so good. This is going to be a long story, but let me explain. Oh god, I'm subjecting myself to more
キーの
cutscenes.
南流行
The Southern Dragon of Key. I'm here because of his support.
キーの何
The Southern Dragon of Key.
俺は幾度か
I've
幕府に
entreated the
助けを
shogunate
求
for
めたこ
aid
とが
many
ある。
times. We cannot win against
我々
the...
では真には勝てん。どうか遠兵をとな。
I'm assuming it's not pronounced ing. Wing. We cannot win against them
我が悲
alone.
願の何たるかを知る公は
He recognized my
秘
need
密
and
に
secretly
義
revealed
の
the
存在
existence
を
of the
知らせ
ritual
てく
to
だ
me.
さった。正規の遠兵をやることはできぬが、
Though
義に
unable
反ずることは
to
許す。
provide reinforcements, he allowed me to compete in the ritual.
ではこの屋敷も
Your favorite is Media? That's cool. I have that one guy that really likes Media that comments on my videos sometimes. So this house is
こともあろうに
correct. I was
江戸の霊地の
kindly
一つ
lent of all things one of the spirit fonts in Edo. Wow, how convenient.
それで
But what did you offer him in
天を
return,
そやつに
General?
何を返すもらってばかりという
I
の
can't
はあり
believe
え
you
まい
get all this for nothing.
どんな働きをして
What do
返
you
す
have to
の
do in exchange?
ああ、そ
I
れはな
suppose you could say that I'm already
すでに
repaying my
返して
debt.
いる
Oh?
英月の義に深く
The
関わって
shogun
いる者
himself
は
or someone close to him is
おそらく
likely involved in the
将軍その
waxing
人。
moon ritual.
となればまあ話は
Simply
早
put,
い
he wants to disrupt the shogun's
こうは
plans.
将
He's
軍
like,
の
I just
目論見
hate
を
that
邪魔してや
guy.
りたいのさ。
I will literally give you a house. Just fuck with this guy. I hate him.
なるほど。
I see. So
赤坂
Aksaka and the Chinese residents.
キーは南流行
All
による
part
上
of
様
Lord
への嫌がら
Yorinobu's
せ
ploy to
時だが
pass to the shogun. That's interesting.
面白い。
そうだろう。
Hahaha, right.
冗
I'm
談
glad
が
you see
わ
the
かるたち
humor
だ
in
な
it,
い
Iori.
より
He's so happy.
とまあ
Mm.
そんなわけで
And that's how I got the
俺は屋
house.
敷を
I
借り
heard
るから
some Chinese lived here before the
国が
borders
閉ざされる
closed.
前実にいい屋敷だが
It's a fine place, but I went through a lot to get
随分と
here.
骨を
Are
折
you
ることも
okay,
あった
Saber? Saber is attempting brain-to-brain communication. Are you receiving the message, chat? Are you picking up what Saber's putting down?
英月というのは
A waxing moon
Yakai
seems to be
Yashimono no
quite the
Yoda.
troublesome item. Oh, cutscene. That's a cool command
Akasaka.
spell. This is my first time in Akasaka. It's quite different from Harado and Nagasaki.
マスター。
I know you're glad to be back in the
久方ぶ
land
り
of
の
your
小
birth,
国
but you
に
should
喜
lower your
ぶのはいい
voice.
が、
おっとすまん
Oops, I'll be careful. That said, there's a strange presence in this town. Oh. I get to play as a new guy, that's cool. And I get to summon a boat. I think it's a good day. Lying to prove one's worth.
来るな頼むから。
I just want to watch how he fights. I'm curious. This guy is so Hongwu. That is very funny. I guess I am an archer. I should probably be at a distance. Whoa. Right? An archer that's actually doing archery. I don't know if you're supposed to usually get this close. That was not the direction I had to go. I don't know if you want to get this close usually, but I guess it does work. You two are strong. Wait, now is not the time for that. Please. You have to find my son. We got separated when the monsters attacked. Your son. Alright, just wait here. Oh my god. There's a bot in my Twitch chat. It must be excised. I'm coming for you. You villain. Get out of here. There you go. I will say, they have a very funny name though. Her name is Overweight Wedding. Like, why? Your son? Alright, just wait here. Wait, Master, it's not wise to move around unknown territory without a plan. Yeah, YouTube doesn't get bots, I don't know why. You can sense those monsters, can't you? I need you to find them, Archer. They went that way, follow me. Oh wait, I can put it up. I'm glad that they implemented this for other servants too. I should add the guy to FGO. Oh, yeah. Daddy. That feels awkward to say. That voice. Let's not be reckless. You're normally a Twitch watcher, but I feel like this community, my YouTube name is what people know me as, so I stay here. That's fair. I don't know. I mostly stream on YouTube just because I already have an audience on YouTube.
Master,
What are you saying, Archer? With you around, there's no way we can lose. It's obvious what we have to do. There's no point in talking it through. You sound like a certain someone I know. I'm sure that's a reference to some other historical figure that I'm not familiar with. Red balloon fly away. really bad at aiming. I don't know how many people this can hit, so I'm gonna try to line them up.
了解だ。渦巻く炎で死に絶えよ。突撃合戦。外貨を上げよ。
Wait, that looks really cool. Okay,
逃がさん。
it's like a fighting game ultimate, I guess. It all happens off screen and then they wake up and they're
次へ
just
行くぞアーチャー
really beat up. Let's keep going, Archer.
襲われている者がいるかもしれん
Other people might be under attack. Who is the moderator on Twitch? Fortune.
ここまで振り回されるとは。
Being ordered around like this, I can't act like myself.
私
Let's go. I've not seen many people say Genghis Khan before. I see people talk about Genghis Khan a lot.
頼む助けてくれ家族が
My family is trapped on the other side of the fire.
この先だな行くぞアーチャー
Let's go.
まあいっ
Damn, I can't get through these flames. My spells won't
なら
work.
ば
I'll
私が
handle
行こう。
this. Go there. Are others who need
い
your
い
help?
のかアー
Are
チャ
you
ー
sure this isn't exactly acting like
私らし
yourself,
く
is
も
it?
ない
都督であった頃の私ならば切り捨てろと言っただろうな。
Well, have abandoned them to their fates where I still commandery administrator. What the hell is a commandery administrator? Would it not be simpler to just say commander? Am I misunderstanding what this phrase means? I don't know, man. But be that as it may, I will handle things here.
テイメイゲン。
If anyone, perhaps I can entrust my dying wish to you, whoever that is. How are there servants that are still alive? A lot of them have different reasons. Sometimes they are a pseudo-servant possessing their own body. Sometimes it is literally just the person, like they're not even a servant, but they just have servant classes because of making them work within the game systems. Oh, I cannot aim. I missed every shot. Oh my god, I swear I don't play FPSs on this channel.
逃がさん。
Very nice. I'm awful, bro. What do I have for these? Let's try pointed pencil. Am I setting the fire monster on fire?
行くぞ。
ありがとうございます。あのままではどうなっていたことか。
Thank you. I don't want to imagine what would have happened if you hadn't come.
おい無事か
Hey, are you alright?
あ
It
あ。
seems
ど
the
うやら
fire
火も
has
静ま
somehow
ったようだ
subsided.
な。
あんたの連れの男が
That friend of yours
次々と
hollered out
指示を飛ばして
directions
くれ
and we just did as he said. I see, and where is he now?
それがあっちに走っていっ
He
ちまっ
ran
た
off
よ
that way. I didn't even get a chance to
ま
thank
だ
him.
お礼も言えてない
大方。
He's
他の者
likely
を
rushed
助けに
off
行っ
to
たの
save
だ
more people. Sigh.
まったく。
Oh wait, why am I saying
世
sigh?
話の焼きもあるしな。
What a troublesome man. What a funny little guy. What a goober.
ほうほう
Well, Japanese monsters are no pushover.
かわせよ、マスター。
One side, master.
Ah, ありがとうアーチャー
That's my impression of
お
the
前は
ghost.
必ず来ると信じていたよ
That's my audition for English dub of this game. I hope that the forward is, please. Thank you, Archer. I knew you would come.
本当に困った主だお前
You
は
really are a troublesome man.
今のうちに言っておく我が主よ
You should be aware, my
お前は
master, that
日
you
々
are
か
utterly powerless.
お前一人の力で英月を手に入れ
It will be impossible for
万民
you
を
to
救う
obtain
な
the
ど
react.
到底か
It
なう
will be impossible for you to obtain the waxing moon and save the masses by yourself.
元より承知の上だ己の非
Needs
力は
pruned or a rank of quests. Yeah, for real, dude. Also, cool username, Final Son Chivalba. That's sick. I am quite aware of that. I know more than anyone else how powerless I am.
故に帝名言
Therefore,
亡国の将よ
General of the Fallen Country, I
こ
shall
の
aid
日に
you
お
in
い
this
ては
ritual.
どんな手を使って
I
で
shall
も
lead you to victory,
お
come what
前を
may.
勝
That
利
is
に
my.
導く
うわー化け物が
助けに行くのだろマスター
You're going to save them, aren't you, Master? Also, did me mimicking the ghost, did that even come through, or did it get eaten by, did it get eaten by the noise suppression? I'd be so sad.
いい子だ
It was such a good performance. I hope I get to play as Assassin. I want to see how Assassin pets the dog. I wonder if he uses his freaky, stretchy arms. This is bad. If they come any closer,
下がっていろ
fall back. These opponents are beyond you. Could you be Lord?
お初にお
Pleased
目
to
に
meet
かかる
you. I am the
民長
general.
がしょではそちらが英月に召喚されし
And that must be your companion summoned by the waxing moon. We'll leave this to you.
町に踏み入って早々南流港に菓子を
What's
作れた
bad
の
was
では
like
ない
nope
か
him out. Oh, you draw a katana? That sounds cool. I'm curious. I want to see it. Is there a place that I can see it? We heard the ghost impression. You just hated it. Oh, well, that makes it embarrassing. No one commented on it because it was weird. It seems you've already put this other dragon in your deck.
ああ後で上等な
Right, I'll have to
魚一つでも
award him
虫
some
にしてみ
good
ると
quality
しようかな
booze later as a reward. Yeah, YouTube chat. They're just doing their own thing. I'm just background noise, like Exotic says. That's fair, you know? I understand.
見せてやろう
I don't blame it.
逃がさんせいや逃がさんさあ行くぞ
I was gonna use my Noble Phantasm, but I feel like he's gonna just die anyway. Oh my god, move, Archer. Okay, actually you're fine, because he just decided to veer off to the side anyway. Slowb is a background white noise. Just me being white has to do with it. Okay, I'm sorry I brought attention to it.
振り回して
Sorry
しまっ
about
て
ordering you around. You must have your own ideas as well.
いや
You
そんな顔をする
needn't
必要はない
apologize. Use me as you see fit.
今後も思う存
It's
分
fine. I'm just
私を振
screwing
り
around.
回
It's
すといい
okay.
さ
2 hours of Slowb sounds to have a conversation too. I'm gonna cry. I like the bow. The bow's pretty sick. I feel like I'm using it very inefficiently, but I think it's really cool. Use me as you see fit. Fortunately, I am becoming acclimated to receiving commands.
慣れているのでな
Also, that reminds me, Shibalba, that we're the next crossover. That's pretty close. That's also this month. Oh, that's so cute, John. I'm impressed by any art, Katana. I just think it's cool. I feel awkward chatting when I'm being watched. I'll just stop looking at chat. I'm just gonna focus on game for like 10 minutes and we'll just see what happens when I look back. How does that sound? We'll just be coexisting, chat. We'll just be in the same room, but we have nothing to do with each other. Does that sound fun?
ということがあったわけ
And
だ
that's what happens.
ふむわ
So you put up a splendid show. You really missed a lot of shots though. You kinda suck, Archer.
河の根回しは見事な
My
もので
patron
な
has graciously paved my way. I can
Akasaka
even
では
walk freely
可能して
around
屋敷の
Akasko.
外も歩き回れる
Akasko.
当人の俺や配下た
That
ちが
goes for my Chinese subordinates as well.
にわ
Unbelievably,
かには
right?
信じられない
Unbelievable, right?
そ
Yeah.
さてでは
Well,
今の
just how much
話
just how much of my story did you believe?
う曖昧だな
That's a pretty vague
どんな
question.
問いだ
私もマスターも
My master and I see ourselves as commanders first
将
and
や指
warriors
導者として己
second.
を見る己が振る舞いのすべて
Every
には
move we
意図
make
があり
We'll be watching
嘘
you.
そういうことだ
Just so, perhaps I've simply
例えば俺
convinced
は
the people
赤
of
坂の民に
Akasaka
暗
of
示をかけて
my
回っただけで
connections.
紀伊南流行とは縁もゆかりもなく英月を狙う
Maybe I'm just a foreign mage with no
偉人の魔術師に
ties to the
過ぎ
Southern
るやもしれん。
Dragon of Key whatsoever.
これは試されているな
They must be testing me.
いいや
That's
偽りでは
no,
ない
there's no deception.
帝は真実を語っているだろう
The general is speaking the truth.
そんなもの目を見ればわかる
You can tell by looking in his eyes.
帝は食わせ者と見られたい
You
の
want
か
to be seen as a fraud?
なぜだ
Boy, I quite like your forthright directness.
そうだな
I agree.
願いを語る
I
貴殿
saw
の
no
顔に
deception on your face when you spoke
嘘は見えなかった。
when you spoke of your wish.
だそうだ
There you have it, Master. Ah, it seems I make a poor liar.
計りごとの才が薄いらしい何とも買わ
I
れて
thought
しま
you'd
った
fall
も
for
の
the
だ
act, but I'm glad to have gained your
だ
trust.
が試すような真似をしてすまない
Sorry for testing you.
改め
I look
て
forward to working
よろし
together.
く頼む
You've completed the digression. I assume that's it. I'll see if there's another one before I leave again. I'm gonna hope that I still have time to do the Berserker digression, because I still am not confident about my ability to win there yet. This one. Do I want to do more fights? Yeah, why not? Let's make some progress. Let's grind out some of the missions.
何か食べるか
Oh, hello.
いらっしゃいませ
What do we got? What do we got?
この味わいかやの善人またのお越しをお待ちしてます
セイバー
Damn, he gets stunned for a while.
血の型
Okay.
水の型でいく
私あっての勝利だな
そうだな
Are there any other... No, that's it. I'm going the wrong way. I really want to see what this is. I'm very curious, even though it's telling me that I'm not high enough level for it. So we'll go to Asakusa instead, just for now. Go home. I haven't looked at chat in the past 5 minutes. What have you guys said? Fairly rarely interacting until something big happened. That's pretty sick. It said specifically that some of the digression missions went away. I don't know which ones. I don't know why Twitch is doing an alphabet. Twitch is just let Twitch be Twitch, okay? Sometimes we need to just let Twitch do their thing. How's the game? I like the game. The game's pretty fun. This is definitely like the type of game that I would play on my own, even without it being fate related. Just I like the combat. I think it's fun. I know I'm not like fantastic at it, but I enjoy it. How did you enjoy the 5 minutes of me not directly talking to you? I'm kind of scared to ask because I feel like you guys are gonna be like, that was the best 5 minutes of the stream. We got to forget that you were here.
Oh.
5 minutes of mid. I mean, I was still talking. I just wasn't talking to you. I felt like an abandoned child. I'm sorry I did that to you.
Ohio, Saber.
You thought it was a joke and I was just doing normal Slowb things. I mean, it didn't really change how much I am. At the end of the day, I'm still me.
Yeah.
Where's my Slowb sounds? Alright, bye, Zazix. Have a good one. Did we get Saber's name? We have not officially gotten Saber's name yet. Is Twitch preparing themselves for a spelling bee? Maybe. Do you have any words that you want Twitch to spell? You train not only with dual katana, but with a single blade as well. Iori. Why do you practice so many different styles and techniques? If there's a purpose to all of these tricks, I fail to see it. You cut with a sword and take your opponent's lives. It's as simple as that, is it not? You're not wrong. That may be all the sword means to you. But it's different for me. You see, I study these styles and hone these techniques in order to win. I do it so that I can defeat anyone at any time. That's what the sword is to me. That's what drives me to study. I see. I get what you're saying. At least a little. But you could try and fight a bit more deftly. You know, like with the snakes last night. Using the perfect technique won't save you if you can't react to the enemy in time. Don't you think? Yeah, you have a point. I've got no excuses. You really saved me back there, Saber. Yeah, I guess. That should be enough training, right? Come on, let's go have breakfast. Alright, alright.
手順通りのはずだが
I think this is how you use it, but can you really use this to talk to people far away?
ああできる
You can indeed. Can you hear me, Yori? Oh my god, it's... I didn't know it was a hologram. That's pretty sick. Wow.
おお、像まで結ぶのか。
Well, it even
これ
shows
はいいな。
images. This is amazing.
よしよしどうやら霊装の方は問題なく機能しているようだな
Good, good. It seems like the Mystic Code is working without issue.
以後はこいつを伝達に使
Use
え
this whenever you need to communicate.
俺も
I'll be
常に
available
応
at
答
any
できる
time.
ようにしておこう急ぎの用向きがあれば気兼ねな
Don't
く呼んでく
hesitate
れ
to call in an emergency. Let me know how the search goes, too.
探った結果も伝えてほしい知らせの速さと確かさが
Battles are lost
戦
and
の
won
勝敗
based
を
on
分
the
ける
speed and accuracy of communication. Remember that.
怠ってくれるなよ
承知したよろしく頼む
We will, thank
う
you.
む。ではより、これからのこと。今
It's
のう
like
ちに決め
Chaldea's
ておくか。
communications. You're so right. This game there is a lot of FGO-isms that are showing up in this. I must say. Also, Twitch, YouTube asked you to spell Slowb if you can. Well then, Iori, shall we decide our next move?
そうだなせっかくだ
Right, that's a good
ここで
idea.
決めるまず探るべくは
We need to find
Assassin's
Assassin's Stronghold. I'd like to learn more about his
マスター
master
につい
too.
ても知りたいところだ
アサシンは神出鬼没いずこに手がかりがあるかは不明だが
Assassin is slippery as an eel, and we don't have any leads.
目立った手がかりがない以上
Without any obvious clues,
し
you'll
ばらく
simply
は
have to
しら
cover
みつぶ
every
しに
inch
歩い
of
て
the
もらう
city.
ことになるか
おお、
That's
そ
a
れ
great
はいい。
idea.
あ
Huh?
多く歩くなら、江戸
We'll
を
get
た
to
く
see
さん
more
見
of
て回
Edo
れ
as
る。
we walk around. Isn't
そう
that
だろ
perfect?
まあそうだな
I guess so.
手頃
Let's
な
start
ところか
somewhere
ら当たってみ
convenient.
ようテイ貴殿らはどうする
What will you be doing, General?
まずは南
We'll head south. I'm thinking of taking a stroll all the way to Todoroki.
そうか
今日
Okay.
の晩にでもまた
Let's
話
speak
そう
again later tonight. Do we have anything
Ah,
else to discuss?
伝えるべきことといえば
Why doesn't... I like how Archer doesn't sit. I feel like they didn't make Archer a sitting pose.
兄ちゃんやっほー兄ちゃん
Igori, I'm here.
お前火の
What do you
最中に人を呼
What
ぶ
are you
やつが
thinking
ある
bringing
か
someone here during the ritual?
いや
I never
呼んだ
asked her to
覚えはない
come.
のだが
ああ、私が呼んだ。
I did. I did. Why, Saber?
セイバ
Is it for food? Is it literally just to get more food?
咎めを受ける言われは
There's
ない
no
な
need to be angry. Kaya is
カヤ
important
は
to you,
大
right?
切な人なんだろう。なので、昨日の夜
That's why I
に
sent her a message
私は
last
文
night
を
asking her
届け
to
てお
come
い
to
た
the house today.
おーい
Hey,
なんでしょ
are you in there, Yuri?
妹子か
Your little sister. You really should be more
いさ
careful,
さか無
Yuri.
警戒だぞまったく
You're lucky it
話
was
の
me
相
you
手
were
は俺
talking
でよか
to.
ったなせいぜい気をつけろ
But do remember to be cautious.
とはいえ
Well, I guess
話
that's
すべ
about
きは
everything.
話したしこの辺りで俺は退散するとしよう
I'll be on my way. Good luck.
次か
Bye bye. Love you. Mwah.
兄ちゃんやっぱりいるん
Iori,
じゃ
so you're here after. Saber. Hello. Thank you for your
あ
message.
りがとうございました
I don't want to skip Kaya. I'm not skipping Kaya's dialogue. Kaya is too cute.
気にしなくていい。あの
It
程
was
度のも
nothing.
の
I was
い
happy
つでも
to
セイバ
save her.
なんだ。
What?
余計な気を回してく
I
れ
know
るな
you
よ
meant well, but I don't
彼
want
を
Kaya
巻き
mixed
込
up
む
in
のは本
this.
意ではないんだ
前に言った
I
だろ
told you before, I'll protect Kaya.
私が
Is there a
守る。
problem?
おおありだ
Several. You can't just send
勝手に
messages to
文
my
を届け
sister.
たかや
Kaya.
何
Yeah.
せっかく来てくれたところ悪いんだが
I know you just got here, but can you please go back to the
戻ってくれないか
Ogasawara house?
もう
Eh.
なんでよ
Eh.
私がい
I
た
have
ら
to work on
困
my
るわけ
I gotta work on my anime noises. I am not the level that I should be as a virtual tuber. I need to work on that. Alrighty, am I that much of a bother to have around? Oh, wait, you weren't.
兄ちゃんこほん
Hmm.
兄
I
上
believe you should refrain from such activities first thing in the morning.
朝っぱらからはよろしくないとカヤは思います
そういう冗談ははしたないぞ
Big brothers don't want their
Anya wa
little
kadashi.
sisters making lewd jokes like that. Oh, sorry.
なさい
I didn't mean it as a joke.
でも冗談なん
So true, John. That's how I feel.
うー
And you don't mind if I stick around for a bit, right? Did you already eat breakfast?
あ
Yes.
Isa
We
saka
ate early
komi
because we've got a
ittarai
tricky
ga atte
request
na.
to take care of.
あだから今日は帰りなさい
So go on home,
いい
okay?
な
込み入った
A tricky request.
それ大丈夫なの
Are you
何か
okay?
よからぬこと
You're
に
not
巻き込ま
involved
れ
in
たりして
anything
ない
dangerous, are you?
もしかして
Are you
それ
sending
で
me home
私を
because you're
心
worried
配
about
して
me?
さっさと帰れって
こうして来てもら
I
って
just
も
don't have time to spend with
お
you
前
right
の
now.
相手をしてやれないんだここを数日
I'm
空
going
け
to
る
have
こ
my
とも
hands full over the next
十
few
二分に
days,
あり得る
so
嘘
you're lying. Dude, she's so cute.
あうん
No, maybe not a
嘘じゃな
lie,
いの
but you
かな。
aren't telling me everything, are you?
でも全部話してくれてるわけじゃないよね何してるのか教えて
I'm
くれ
not
るま
moving an
で
inch until you tell me what's going
私
on.
はここを動きません
Be so dramatic.
かや
Kaya,
より
I think it might be time to admit defeat, Iori.
そうだな
You might be right.
まあ
I don't know where she gets
全
it
く
from.
誰に似たものかかやの勘と頑固は置いて
Leaving
おくと
Kaya's
して
intuition and stubbornness
身
aside,
内の略者あた
abducting
り
family
は
members could be seen as an effective strategy
こ
in
の
this
儀式
ritual.
には有効なら
I must protect her
手
as
の
best
届く
as I
限り
can.
は守り抜く手もあるか
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Nikki. It is very Ace Attorney. Kaya, what's up?
いいかい
Listen, once I tell you this, there's no turning back.
どんとこいだよ
Bring it on. She's so cute.
まったく
Your
お前
intuition
の
was right,
勘の通
Kaya.
りだよかや
I am making out with Saber sloppy style every single night.
俺は今あるいさかいに巻き
Oh,
込
I
まれ
mean the fight. Yeah, I'm involved in a kind of dispute.
林家が焼けたのもその
The
関
fire
連
in the neighborhood was part of it. It's also the
セイ
reason
バー
Saber
が
is
俺と
here.
共にあるのも
えっと
So what you
と
mean
いうこ
is
とは本当にセイバーさん
Saber
は
isn't your special
兄上の
friend.
大事な人ではないってこと
Good night, Ferris. Sleep well.
ある意味では
Well, I
大事な
suppose
人
in
で
a
は
way. I suppose I am in a way. Oh, okay. I mean, why not both, right? She's so excited. Oh my god, look at her.
混ぜ返すなセイバー
Don't encourage your Saber. Kaya, that's
事の
not the
本
issue
題は
at
そこじゃ
hand.
ないいいか
The people we're
相手は
up
火付け
against
も
have
人
no
斬りもお
qualms
構
with
いな
setting
しの
fires or committing
危
murder.
うい連中だここにいては害
You'll
が
get
出
hurt
る
if you stay here. That's why I want you to be
お前に
far
は離れ
away.
ていてほしいんだ
She's so disappointed, yeah.
わかりました
I understand.
分かってくれたか
You do? Well, good.
つまり
There's a battle going on,
戦
which
で
means
す
I'm
ね
gonna help.
戦であれば無論お手伝いします
いやそういう話では
No, that's not what I.
カヤも幼女とはいえ
I may be
今も武
adopted,
家
but
の
I'm still
娘
part of a family of warriors. I just
戦
can't
とな
stand
れば
by.
黙って見てはいられませんセイバーさん兄上
Saber, brother, who
敵は
exactly are
何
you
者
fighting
なのです
against? What can I do to help?
私にできることは
良いではない
I
か
think it's
より
okay, Iori.
カヤも兄の
She
役に
simply
立
wants
ち
to
たいの
help. You
だ
can't deny her
その
courage.
けなげな思い
まあ
Right.
じっと座
She
って
can
いら
never
れ
sit
る
still for
娘
very
ではない
long.
かではかやお前
Fine
には
then. Can you take care of the
長
house
屋の
first
留
while
守
we're
を任
away?
せよ
The way that you're helping us fight is by not fighting.
とはいえ
Not
任
this
せた
part
い
of
の
the
は
house.
ここ
We've
じゃない
actually made some additions to prepare for our fight. Oh, is she just gonna be sitting in home base when we do Grail fonts now?
何ここ
Whoa! What is this place?
魔術工房というそうだよ
It's called a Magecraft Workshop. I want you to take
お
care
前
of.
にはここの留守を
Oh wait, I opened my Steam. How did I even do that? Wow, this is
これ
amazing.
すごい
こら人の話
Hey,
を
you should listen when people are.
だってだって
Just look at this
何ここ
place.
さて兄ちゃん
Okay,
今
Yori.
日から
I'm
は
gonna go.
私も頑
I'm
張っちゃ
gonna
う
do
よ
such a good job.
魔術工房の留守
I'm
番
gonna protect the heck out of this Magecraft workshop.
どーんとお任せよ
Hell yeah. I believe in her.
張り切っているな
That's the spirit, Kaya.
気持ちはありがたい
I
が
appreciate the enthusiasm, but you must be careful.
もう
We're fighting
兄
your
ちゃん
wife.
は心配性なんだから
Are you spoiling Lich? Are you telling us where we're going? You worry too much.
そうそう
Oh, that's right.
父上から
Father gave
こ
me
んなの
this.
も
Why
らった
don't we
んだ
use
け
it in the
ど
workshop? Thanks.
うん これは確かに
This could
役
indeed
立
be
ちそうじ
useful.
ゃ
Good thinking, Kaya.
理解したぞ。
やっぱり
You know me.
じゃ
I'll
あ
be
こ
sure
れ
to
か
let
ら
you
も
know if I get
何か
anything
あったらあ
else.
げるね。
あ助
That
か
would
る
be great.
工房だけでなく俺自身
I can't just improve the workshop. I have to get
強
stronger
くあら
too.
ねばな例えば
Maybe I could. Oh, we got Persephone? Wait, that's really cool. Oh, I can unlock wind stance?
さてこれからどう
Alright,
する
what's
か
our next move?
より支度は整ったのか？
Making a Jean Lancer joke.
特出立するぞ。
Are you ready, Ori? Then let's head out. Oh yeah, I forgot we're dealing with assassin first.
象でも掘るか
I can carve the Buddha. Okay,
始めよ
I guess that's something. Whoa, I got a bunch of this stuff now. Okay, what do I need for this? Phantom snake scale and old paper. I think I might take a minute to go do that because I'm curious. What do these give me? Interesting. The best girl? Who's the is I don't know who Lancer's or not Lancer. I don't know who Assassin's Master is. I'm completely like blind to that. I'm curious. Are we talking about Persephone? Limited rice ball works. That's not the okay, that's not the stuff that you use for this. What do I need? I need paper and phantom snake scale. You just have bad timing. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Gaia. I cannot talk to you. Alright. Let's go. So I assume that I can buy that stuff. I know that I can pick it up. I don't know if I can also buy it. Hey, Yuri, we seem to have a guest. Okay, never mind. We have a cutscene first. You're one of the general's men. I've been sent to deliver this to you. It's another ball. Girl learns a reality marvel and beats the Holy Grail. Wow, that's impressive. I would like that. I like Kaya. I'm cool with Kaya winning. The general discovered it while organizing the warehouse. He said Lord Iori should have it when the real battle for Spirit Bonds begins. I'm happy to have it. Tell him we appreciate the concern. We got a whole ass lizard. It's kind of freaky, right? Alright, bye. Have fun. This is also very well made. Put it to good use, Iori. Where should we go today? I'm trying to go to the store. How about Nihonbashi? Nihonbashi. It's close to Kanda and would make a perfect spear font. It's one of Edo's most populated areas. I'm sure we could hear a lot of rumors. Nice, so let's be off. Hold your horses, you two. You never know when you'll get attacked by the enemy. When you're ready to go, connect to the ley line and then head for Nihonbashi. Oh, hi, Arya.
いおり様。
Alright. I'm not mad about that.
あれはハグレ
That's the rogue servant. Let's see what she has to say,
話を聞い
Yuri.
てみるとしよう。より
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the store first. I'm not ignoring you. I will come back. I'm just gonna go take care of one thing, and I'll be back. Just wait right there. Alright, who sells this stuff? Does Gil sell this stuff? Okay, he's just trying to give me more things to do. Alright, bro. There she is. This will not suffice.
いかがした
What's
若旦那
wrong, sir?
店先のわびしさに
I'm going
頭
back.
を悩ませ
Don't
てい
worry, I
た
will
の
go
だ
back. I'm lamenting the sorry state of my
どこぞ
shop.
の雑誌
Certain
ども
mongrels won't do their
任
job,
を
you
果
see.
たさぬゆえなよもや俺の命を
I do
忘れ
trust
て
they
い
have not
た
forgotten what I asked them
な
to
ど
do.
ということは
無論かようなこと
Of
は
course not, perish the thought. I feel like people have been hoping for Arya, like, in almost every event since she comes out. Of course not, perish the thought.
口を閉じよう
Silence, this is your final chance. Here are
最
your
後の
orders.
慈悲だ我がバビロニアに
Bring forth a
さ
new
らなる
radiance to
輝きをもたらせ
Babylonia. Am I
待て
clear?
それで
And then
ご
we
めん
get right, I mean we get receive competent.
対価はあるのだ
I
ろう
can't
な
talk. I mean, will we receive compensation? Also, she's a writer. Arya's a writer.
尋ねるまでもなかろうが
That goes without saying. You should be showered with silver and gold. A parent talking to a kid with abandonment issues. The king rewards his subjects, assigning tasks without
た
recompense.
だ
would
働きなどさせては貢献に関わるわ
impugn? I think it's impugn, right?
は
Of course, I thank you for your kindness.
いた
うんうん
In that case, that's no problem, none at all.
では行け
Then be about it, Saber Master. Ha 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 ha.
こたびは香炉を持って
Bring
こ
me
い
an incense burner, a first-rate item worthy of gracing my shop.
極上
Incense burner, got it. An incense burner is a... You don't know what it is? An incense burner is a vessel used to burn incense. So where can we find an incense burner? How many times am I going to hear the word incense burner in this conversation?
随分
I
と存在
espied a
に扱
mongrel
ってい
carrying
たよ
one
う
and
だ
quite
が
carelessly near here just yesterday. Are we robbing someone?
俺の目は
But my
ごまか
eyes
せ
cannot
ぬ
be deceived. It was not something fit
あれ
for
は
mongrels
雑
to
種が持
possess.
つには
Dude, are we
分
just robbing
相
someone?
応な代物よとまあ
So you were to
そういうわけ
locate
だ
that incense burner,
かの
bring it
香
to
炉
me,
を探し出
understood?
し俺
Okay. Alright, dude.
何をほうけている
Wait, I want to buy stuff. You have the... No, you don't. Oh no, Phantom Snake Scale. I need that.
持っていけ
And then I just need paper.
ま
I
た
forget
来
how
る
many
よ
papers I need. I should have kept track of that. There's a store down here.
掘り出しも
Old paper. I think I need like 15. I'm just gonna buy all of it. I'm just gonna be safe.
ありがとよまた来て
Oh,
く
it
れよ
tells you. Oh, okay. Focus on bosses quests. I figure I can do some of the I'll do some of the side stuff. But I want to do Arya first. Yeah, we can do some of the side stuff. I just want to get the wind art. It sounds cool. What the hell are they doing? That's so cute.
やるか。
Let us get on the winds. Let's go. Oh, okay. This is for fighting monsters and it's more magecraft focused. That's interesting. Very cool. Oh, okay. That's what I just said. Hades would be cool. I will use that because I like to use water. You're trying not to spoil anything. Fire form will be unlocked soon. Cool. I'm curious about the Buddha thing.
魂を込めよう。
Consumes 1 wood carving material. You'll gain XP based on how well you carve the statue. Oh no. Press the buttons at the bottom of the screen from left to right. I'm not gonna be able to do this with my controller. Okay, we're gonna save this for after I mark my controller because I do not well enough to do that right now. Oh, I am gonna do bosses quests. Like I'm not ignoring you at all. I am gonna do them. I don't have to do them right this second though, right? Like I have a minute to work on them. Where did Arya go? Did I lose Arya when I picked up the quest? No, she's still here. What did she get? Okay, I guess I have to do that first. Oh, you. An incense burner. I did have one for a good while, but I just sold it. I'm fresh out. Who did you sell it to? A pawn shop owner by the river. But he was wandering around, so I doubt he's there now. Is this just a big, like... Oh, but I can give it to this guy. But I gave it to that guy. Chain. Is that what this quest is gonna be? Oh, this looks like a fight arena. Oh, you're not the merchant. Where are you, incense burner man? Oh, it's right there. I'll become a caster servant instead of a saber servant. I see. No, I'm coming back, Arya. I said that I was coming back. A man who came to sell an incense burner. Yeah, I saw him. What about it? I'd like to give it to us. It seems there's been a bit of a mix-up. Oh, a mix-up, huh? I'll sell it to you for this much. I do not have a million doubloons. That's a little steep for. If you can pay, then leave. There are plenty of others who want it. How about this? Clear out the rodent that moved into the woods nearby. I can't do business with them around. If all goes well, I'll sell this to you for what I bought it. Not a bad deal, huh? As long as the ends justify the means, we'll be back.
俺はここで待っている。
I can't believe the fighting game is being resolved once again through
あの
fighting.
アキンドよく口の回るとく済ませるぞ
Who could have seen this coming? That is a large man.
ここはわしらの道だ。
出たな。
There they are. Let's go. Right.
Yep.
Water.
吹きすさぶ嵐のごと
Or
く
air. Winds. Oh, wait, this one lets me do. Okay, no, it doesn't.
味わうといい
I feel like that's what Gilgamesh would do. Gilgamesh would do a lot of fetch
味わう
quests.
といいいえた
Oh. Oh, okay, I have to charge it up. I can't just spam it. I was seriously, I was not timed that correctly.
もう通行料なんざ
The last air slasher.
勘弁してくれ。
商人の元に戻るか。
Hey, wait. Oh, it's you guys. You sure came. Did you sell the goddamn? Oh my god. Sure came back quick. I suppose. So where are you going?
浪人どもを懲らしめてき
You
たとい
took
う
care of the Ronin. Were you planning to run without selling us the incense burner?
なわけないって。
Of course not. I was just thinking about bringing it to you. Here, take it. As thanks for your help, I'll let you have it for free. Thank you.
それじゃあな。
Bye then. Take good care of that incense burner.
よしよし
Alright, we got it. Let's go see the boss.
では
Then hopefully we can go find Arya.
手間を取らされたな
I mean, I'm not sure Arya's fine. Arya probably just like fell asleep or something. She probably doesn't even realize that I left. It'll be fine. This is, well,
待たせたな若旦那よ
just
頼
staring
み
at
の
a
品調達してきたぞ
statue. Sorry for the wait. We brought what you asked
若
for.
旦那。
Sir, did you buy this wooden statue somewhere?
いや、
No, this
こ
was
れは
given to
ミ
me
オから
by Mio as
姉の
thanks
エ
for
ミ
the
と
candy.
献じられたものだ。この俺に神仏の像
To
とは
think she would give me a religious statue. Mio has a lot of
随分
nerve.
と肝が据わっている。しかし、
Do the masses of this era truly pray to worthless
この
dreck
よ
like
うな
this?
コッパに祈りを捧
A
げる。
hash slinging Asakusa slasher? Yeah. Maybe they just want us to die. Which is kind of messed up. Like, we just came to ask them for something and they're like, you know what, I want to kill this person. Just cause.
つくづく人間という
Humans continue to baffle me.
だがまあ、
But never mind that. Oh wait, he's putting it in the gate of Babylon. That means it's a treasure.
こ
It's
の
a
精
key.
緻な作りそのものである。
Something this well constructed isn't bad. Not bad at all.
悪くない。東大の民の
The
試練。
craftsmanship of this era's people are not to be underestimated, I suppose. I felt a chill just now.
宮本伊織よ。
Miyamoto Yori, do you
貴様は
not
こうい
carry
ったも
something
の
like
は持
this?
ち歩く。
あ
No, not really.
そうな
You
の
don't.
か
I always see you carving
Kimi wa
similar
yoku-
things.
あ。いや、
That's just something I do to pass the time.
ほう。
Oh, you have an interesting
貴様
carving
木彫
then.
りをたしなむというか。ならば宮本伊織
Miyamoto
よ。
Yori, I command you, carve a statue of me.
何故
Why would you ask
俺ご
someone
と
like
きに
me?
そのような。
愚問だな
What。foolishness. There's
そこらの神仏
obviously
より
far
俺の
more
方が
value in
掘り
carving
がい
me
があ
than
る
the
からに
Buddha.
決まっていよう。無二の美女。
You have a chance to portray the
栄誉を取る俺を
unparalleled
大
beauty
然
of
と
me,
で
the
きる
king
の
of
だ。
heroes. Be
あ
grateful.
りがたく思え。
君
Wasn't there a sugar sculpture of you? Surely that's more than enough.
はっ。
Ha!
俺は貴様ら
Unlike
と
you
違
two, I'm
って
quite
多
busy. I
忙
have
な
no
身だ。
time to waste
あれこ
making
れ
this and
構わ
that.
ず作っていられるか。報酬はこれまで
I
よりも
offer the
弾んで
grandest
やろう。
reward yet. Only one
貴様
person
に
is
しか
capable of
務
this
まらぬ
task.
仕
What
事
say
ゆえ
you?
な。
わかった。
Fine, I'll
引き
do
受
it.
けよ
それでよい。
Excellent. When you have completed it, I will put it on display to
客
attract
引き像と
customers.
して店先に置いてあるぞ。
Iori makes museum quality wood carvings to pass the time. I mean, it's, I don't know. There's no TV. What's he supposed to do?
店先に
You're putting it in the store.
そ
If I may,
それは
I'd advise against
勘弁
that.
願いたい
You can now sell Buddha statues. Alright, good to know.
木彫りの像か
A wooden statue, huh?
そういえ
Come
ば
to think of it, my master
師
also
匠
made
も手
carvings
す
for
さび
fun.
に俺もたびたび
I've tried to
真似ては
imitate
見た
him
が
before, but mine were never as
師
good.
匠ほどの像は惚れずじ女の師匠も
I wonder if female
像を
master
彫
also
るのだろう
carves
か
statues. I should ask sometime. Very nice.
やるな。
見直したぞ。
Thanks. Okay, we gotta go find Kat. Or Arya. Why did I call her Cat? Okay, she's back. Hi, Arya.
ごめん遊ばせ。
I beg your pardon, Lord Iori.
ライダ
Ryder, what do you want this
ー
time?
今度
Come now, Lord Iori. Say it with me.
あ、
Ah,
び、
be, ah.
お忘れにならないでくだ
Please
さ
try
い
and
よ。
remember.
すまない
Right, I'm sorry.
ダメじゃないか。
That's no good, Iori. You have to call her by name.
人事だと
Look who's talking. So what do you need,
で
Arya?
まあ、
What do you need, is it? You're far too cold, Lord Iori.
いおり様ったら釣れないお方。用も何も
What I need is starting today.
私今日から
Living here? Okay.
ここに住まわせていただきます
Sure, dude.
のに。
うん
Huh?
は
What?
だって
Love is best cultivated while living under one roof, no?
私がいお
Is
り
it so
様と共
strange
に
I would
暮
live
ら
with
す
you,
の
Lord
に
Iori?
おか
いや、おかしい。
Yeah, it is strange. It's not happening. Why are you so jealous, Saber?
ああ
Working together is one thing, but living together is a different
さす
matter
がに
entirely.
家に迎え入れるとなると話は別だ
なぜ
How so? I suppose Orihime and Hikaboshi's love grew stronger because they could not meet,
会えな
but
いからこそ育まれる
Oh, it's
愛
like
も
the
あ
event
り
that we
ま
just
した
did. That's crazy.
あの二人だって
Their love grew much deeper
一時
during the
共に
brief
過ごした
time
から
that
こ
they
そ
spent together.
もしかして
Oh my god, I love the Tamamo theme. I didn't even realize it. I wasn't paying attention until now. That's so good.
お嫌なのかしら
Lord Iori, could it be that you do not love me in return?
そういう意味で言っているんじゃない
That isn't what I'm saying, but
Nah,
Arya,
Arya.
you're a rogue heroic
Kide
spirit,
wa
right?
Hagure
She
no
knows about the
ere da
event.
wo.
Oh my god. You can predict the future.
ならば
Isn't it dangerous to be away from the land you're tied
上
to
の
from
長く
Ueno for
離
too
れて
long?
は危ないのでは
ああ。魔力
Yeah,
の
if your
供給
magical
が
energy
断たれ
supply
れ
is
ば
cut off, you
本
won't
来
be able to
力も
use your
発
full
揮でき
power.
まい。
Your concern is most gratifying. However, it is nothing to worry about.
いおり様が
I was gonna say, don't say it.
くださる
If you were to give me magical energy, then I would be just
私
fine.
全然平気ですのよ
What are you implying, Arya? I don't know how to feel about that face, Arya.
だが
やめ
Like,
ておけ。
that's
ハグレ
enough,
の
Rogue
ライダー
Rider. I believe you already
さっき
mentioned
も
this
イ
before,
オリ
but
自身が言っていたと思うが、イオリのような
falling in love with a
希代の
world
解消な
class
しを
good
つい
for
た
nothing
とこ
like
ろで
him would make you
君が
unhappy.
不幸になるだけだぞ。私と君を
I'm
共に
saying
満
that
足
Iori
させ
doesn't
ら
have
れ
the
るほど
magical
の魔
energy
力を
to keep both
イ
you
オリ
and
は
I
有してい
satisfied.
ないということだ。
Oh my. That's a. I bet there are dojins on that.
悪かったな
I'm sorry I'm such a good for nothing.
まあ
Oh my, is
そう
that
でしたら
so? I understand.
わかりましたわ私の
If
せ
I
い
were
で
to cause you any
い
harm,
お
I
り
would be a
様
failure
の
as a
お
wife.
体に触りがあっては
妻
Wife.
残念ですけれど
Regrettably, I'll give up my dream of living together. I apologize for my selfishness.
あいや
No,
こ
I'm
ちらこそ
sorry too.
すま
I
ない
can
な
help with other requests, but living together
他
is
の頼みな
just.
ら聞いてやれようが
Do you mean it? You will listen to my to any other request?
ま
Yeah, it depends on what it is.
どんな願い
Was
と
there
にも
something
よるが
else?
以前お
I
話し
mentioned
し
it
たでし
before,
ょ
you know. It is about the thing I have been searching
私
for.
が探し求めているも
おう
Oh,
この世
right.
で
If I recall, you
一等
seek the
美
most
しい
beautiful
もの
thing in the
だ
world.
ったか
ええ
Yes, I have been searching ever since then, but I have yet to find anything.
とそこで
And so, as a
どうせ
resident
を生きる
of this
日和
era,
様
you must
に
judge for me,
目
Lord
利き
Iori.
をお願いしたいのです。
美しいものの
Judge
目
beauty. Are you
利き
sure you want me? I don't have a particularly
いい
refined
のか俺
taste.
で
日和様が選ばれるものな
If
ら
you
ば
choose it, I am certain it will be something quite beautiful.
とっても美しいと思いますわ。
はあ
Ugh, that's a tough one. I'll do my best, but don't get your hopes up.
さ美しい
Something
もの
beautiful. What on earth should I bring?
どんな品を
Let's
集めてき
bring
た
a
ものか
mirror.
何を集めればいい
What should we look for?
それ
See
で
a
鏡
mirror?
か
I
玉
was so
かぐらい
smart.
は決めてくれま
Or
いか
jewels or
う
something.
ん
Bring me a beautiful
では
life.
美しい命をくださいま
What
せ。
do you mean by that?
命
鮮や
A
か
life.
みず
I would like a
みずしくて
vibrant, vivacious life
一目見る
that
だけ
makes
で
the heart
心が
dance
躍るような
with
命
just a
が欲
glance.
しいのです。きっとこの街でも手に
I
入る
am
は
sure it
ず
can。be found in this town. I'm looking forward to it ever so much.
楽しみにして
美し
A
き
beautiful life. It's useless. I have no idea.
俺もだ
Neither do I. We
だが
do know,
こ
however, that
の
we can
街に
find
あ
it
る
in
と
this
いう
town.
話ひとまず
Let's
街
try
を
walking
歩
around
いて
town
み
for
る
a
とし
bit.
よ
We
う
might find something. Does she also want an incense burner?
おこれは
What's this? Give her a pet cat.
いおり
Means she's already got the big fox.
行くぞ
ああすぐに
There you
私の求め
go. Okay, are you? Check the settings for text speed. Honestly, I feel like I read as fast as they come up. I can try to change it though. What could I have dropped? Oh, that man looks
困っ
troubled.
て
What
い
could
る
have
様子
happened?
だなお守りを落と
I
した
think that it's kind of fitting. They try to do something for NA and it immediately falls apart. For some reason, that just makes sense. You dropped your charm. Yeah, it's a memento of my father. I always keep it on me, but
もしやこれ
could
か
this be it? I picked it up.
先ほ
not
ど
far
近
from
くで
here.
拾ったのだが
それだ
That's it. Oh, thank you, thank you.
持ち主が見つかって何よりだ
I'm glad it's back with its
これ
rightful
から
owner.
先
Be careful not
気
to
を
lose
つけ
it
るとい
again.
い
Yeah, summon your debt. Here, have some dried fish. Are we? I feel like we're doing another trade chain.
おお魚の干物
Dried
だ
fish night.
いいな
Wait, are we actually gonna get the cat? Is the cat actually what we're gonna get? Find information around town. Let's talk to Gilgamesh. What do you know about a beautiful
よ
life?
く来たなま
Yeah, he
た
doesn't
来る
have
が
it.
よい
美しい命ね
This is some kind of riddle.
美しい
Okay, no, it's the same thing. Da. A lot of Slowb and Slowb. Here, just for the sake of it. Instance. Wait, no. Every quest chain is just straw millionaire. It always, these always make me think of that one episode of Edit and Eddie, where they're just trading things for the whole day. That's what my mind goes to when it's those like just really long sequences of trading things. Who has a beautiful life?
さい私
Not you. You do not. Oh, there's another object. I have a search function? Oh, yeah, wait, you're right. You have a beautiful life. Damn. Thank you for reminding me. I'm fast, see? No. Yeah, I remember. Something beautiful. How about the cats? A calico? No, I haven't. Your cat has disappeared. I've been so worried she might have gotten hurt. I don't know what to do. If it's about the stores that were blown away, let's take a look around. I haven't checked the back alleys yet, so she might be there. Is she gonna be like surrounded by monsters? Are there more fake games like this? The Extella games are a similar like game format. They're not exactly the same, but that's the closest one I can think of off the top of my head. Although, hello, Stone. Oh yeah, I'm not complaining about it. It's just funny whenever it happens. Like, I think it's cool. I have no issues. That's exactly what you expect in these kind of games. Here's a cat. Is that the cat we're looking for? Yeah, she was right all along. Time to head back. Wait, did you not know that, Lich? Is it actually gonna be a cat? YouTube would have cooked you if you streamed Extella. Why would YouTube cook me if I streamed Extella? What are you doing, Yuri? What good does scaring her do us? Wait, I don't... It's been a while since I've played Extella. What does Extella have in it that would cook me? Yeah, there's not a lot of the connecting stuff that this game has. There'd be a lot more action games. Who owns that calico? Oh, sorry. Wait, how far did it go? Oh, it's all the way down there. Yeah, it's much more of a traditional Muso than this one. Way to go, say. That is a dog. Content creator crusher. This is a dog. But how could this be? Haha. And now Yuri is laughing at me. How disgraceful. We can't afford to be picky, Yuri. Let's use that thing we just received. I don't think I got to that part in Extella. I do not remember that. Nah, they'll be fine, they'll be fine. I'm planning on streaming a different game, and honestly, I'm very concerned about the content of the game. I don't want to spoil what the game is, but I am a little concerned, I will not lie. To the point that I want to like ask someone. I want to find someone to ask about it. Do I just stream on Twitch, or do I have a second job? I do. My second job is streaming on YouTube. Teehee. Oh wait, I do remember the scene where you get in the bath with Nero. Alright, there she is. You hungry? Have some fish. Okay, it takes care of that. That's a lot of anime games where it's like sometimes the fan service is like, this is a bit too much. Thank you both so much. I'm just glad your cat is safe. I must find a way to thank you all for the trouble. Don't worry about it. We only did what was right. Still, I want to do something. Oh, that's right. I have something good. Take this with you. A fancy compito. Those are candies. They look spiky. We can't accept such expensive.
ただのもらい
It's just a
物
gift.
だ
Go
よ
on. No need to be shy.
遠慮
良いではないか。
Isn't it alright,
より
Yuri?
あ
Don't mind if I do
では
then.
ありがたく。
よし。
Okay, time to get back to searching.
探し物
Beautiful
に
life.
戻るか。
Beautiful life. I'm assuming I give these candies to a child. That's my prediction. Wait, you want the candy?
うつ
Hello. All lives are beautiful.
お助けを
Help me.
狼藉か。
The fight.
これも
This
何
must
か
be
の
fate.
巡り合わせなのだろう。
I get it.
さあ、行くぞ、より。
Let's go, Yuri.
さっさと金
Hurry
を
up and
出し
hand
や
over
が
the
れ
money.
そこまでにしておけ。
Stop right there. A beautiful life was you the whole
て
time.
めえら
A beautiful virtual life. I get that.
決める兄貴
Wait, why did I... How did I do fire? I thought I was
こんな世話になった
wind on your views.
たっぷり恩返ししてやらねえとな
押し切る。そうだ。鋭き水の流れのごとく。
Will trigger an additional katana attack after each of your attacks. Oh, that's pretty sick.
Shi no kata.
油断したな。よっ。
セイバ
Croc, get them, Croc. I think you're mixing your games up there. If you want to talk about doing justice by Nero, Extra is the best. I didn't know Nero was in Extra. I thought it was
邪
just
魔だ。
Mama.
引け。やつは
Must
私
be
た
a
ちが
hidden
片付
character
ける。
that we didn't unlock.
見切れまい。
出番だ。
待っていろ。
There was a remake for Extra. I remember the Rin trailer. It's the main thing I think of when I recall it.
風の方。
Oh, leave me alone. Eternally delayed. There.
もらってみろ。
覚悟は良いか。
力を借りる。
分かった。私に続け。より。
I'm so bad at the barrage at that for some reason.
水の型でいく。
I gotta kill these guys. Here we go.
押し切る。 頼む。
Yeah, let's all on this bat.
私に続け。より。
It's like 20 HP bat.
この力必ず生かそう。
少なくとも命は拾ってい
At
る。
least you still have your life. There's no need to be so down. You can only say that because you don't know how much my goods were worth. I paid a lot of money for those compito, and now all of them are covered in mud.
コンペイト？
Competto,
私たちも
excuse
持
me.
っているぞ。
We have some of that. Look. What? Let me have that. You can take everything else I have in exchange.
全部持って
いや、 さすがに
We
全
can't
部
take
という
everything.
わ
How
け
about you
は
give us one thing in exchange?
な
待て
Wait, this fish is this the wonderful life? Gilded golden sea bream? You have a keen eye. A gold sea bream is not something you see every day. I got it as thanks for a friend today. If that's what you want, you're welcome to it.
鮮やかな金色の鱗
It has such colorful gold scales, and
新
its
鮮
body
で
seems
みず
vibrant
み
and
ずし
fresh.
い
ライダーの望む
Do you
命
think this could work as the life that
それはどうだろう？
Ryder is looking for?
わからない
I don't know, but I'm sure she would be impressed with something this pretty.
渡してみるよりあるまい
We won't know unless we try. I feel like if I have a gold fish, my first thought is to bring it to Gil. He's the one that likes gold stuff. I found a fish. Oh my, how lovely. My heart has not danced with joy like this since the first time we met Lord Iori. I don't know how to feel about that. That the two things that she loves are me and also a dead fish.
そうか
Is that so? I'm glad you like it.
よかったなイオリ
Nice work, Iori.
審美眼を
I bet
込
this
め
is
ら
the
れた
first
ことな
time
ど
anyone has ever
未だかつ
complimented
て
your
なかった
aesthetic
だろう
sense. That's fucked up.
だがこうしてお墨付きをもらったんだ
But now I have an official
これ
endorsement.
から
Call me the
は
warrior of
慶
beauty
願
from
の
now
使徒で
on.
も呼んでくれ
Oh, he's that one guy. Who's that one guy from Star Rail? The red-haired guy? I'm blanking on his name. Someone will know what I'm talking about. He. Hmm? With this, I should finally be able to tee he.
おい
Arya.
アリア
Yes. What is it, Lord Iori?
あ
Oh, nothing. Never
なんでもな
mind.
い今はこれ以上の
I
戦
get the
策
feeling
は
that
そう
prying any further would end very,
なぜ
very
だか
badly.
猛烈に
Not
嫌な予
Blade.
感がする
The red-haired guy.
さ
Now
て
then,
ライダ
Ryder.
ーあいにくとこの長屋
Unfortunately,
に
there's no place for
君
you
の居場所
here.
は
I
な
think
い
it's time you headed back
悪
to
いな
Ueno.
今日のところは上野に
Do not worry, Saber. I can sleep in a barn or even a stable. This gift from Lord Iori by my side, I can be happy wherever I go. Eee.
私はどこでも幸せなのですわ
You got ignored?
うん
What do you mean you got
そう
ignored?
かまあいいのか同じ家で暮らすわけでもなし
Oh yeah, I suppose it's fine then. Wouldn't be living in the same house,
い
so...
やよく
No,
ない
it's not fine. What about that
む
sounds
しろ
remotely
何を持っ
fine?
ていいと
それでは
I should soon take my leave. I very much enjoyed our little tryst. Our little tryst. Okay, bye, Arya. Let us meet again sometime soon. She is one of the Tamamo 9, yeah.
気に
Oh, Argenti. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you know what happened, Shadow? Shadow. YouTube likes to auto-translate stuff. It auto-translated Argenti to silver.
兄ちゃん
I'm sorry.
今のは
That's fucked up. I hate this. I have to turn off this auto-translate shit on YouTube. It keeps it translates my like my command. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Yeah, we only have Arya and Kat, and like we know about Vitch. That person just
今
now.
の誰
Who was that? You already have Saber,
セイ
don't
バ
you?
ーさんという人がありながら
カヤセイバーは違
I
うと言
told
っ
you,
ただろ
Kaya. Saber and I aren't
ア
like
リアも
that,
決し
and
て
Arya is
そういっ
certainly
た相
not.
手では
でも音声とかなんとか聞こえたけど
I heard something about a
今度こ
tryst.
そ
Tryst.
兄ちゃんにも
I'm
この
going
世
with
の
Tryst. Have the urges of youth brought you to this?
だから
Like I said, I guess I'm going to be overseen like this from now on.
先が思いやられそうだ
Again, I'm sorry, Shadow. I wasn't ignoring you. I just misunderstood. It screwed me over. Silver getting ignored, yeah. I was wondering why you said silver. I was confused. Here's to you, YouTube auto-translate. You're my biggest op. You were forgiven. You're too kind, Shadow. You're too kind. I really gotta figure out how to shut that off. It's so annoying. Okay, we made pretty good progress, I think. I honestly don't know. I feel like we made good progress. It's a little chill here for now. What is your question, Shadow? Tell me your question. How did Argenti get translated to silver? I don't even know. It doesn't say the language, it just says that it gets translated. Let me see. Does it say what language? How do I get out of the game? I can't tab out of the game. There we go. Argenti. No, it doesn't say. It just gets auto-translated. Argent? Yeah, that's my assumption. There's a completion percentage. Let's see. I assume that would be in the record. No. No. Stats. No. I don't know. We'll look for it, I guess. But yeah, we'll chill here for now. Come back to do more of this next week. Although I don't know, is the FGO anniversary stuff gonna be next week? Oh, logbook. It is in the logbook. In the Lunar Chronicle? Oh. Oh, completed Lunar Chronicles 25%. Completed biographies 20%. Completed terminology 48%. Whoa, we're almost done with that. But yeah, I guess I don't know if FGO. Oh, okay. Then I guess we'll probably do that because that's more time sensitive. But we'll figure it out. Definitely though, stream Saturday with Didu. Gonna do more extra, so show up for that if you like Tamamo. Saturday or Sunday. Okay, that makes sense. So thank you all again for hanging out. I hope that you stay cool. And you have a good weekend. Thank you again for the super chats. That's very helpful. It means a lot. Have a good one. Spreadsheets. I love rock, paper, scissors. It's my favorite. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. But wait, Twitch.